Yo, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. You already know what time it is. It's time for another stream, another watch along. Sevilla versus Manchester United. We will be here no matter what for the downfall. We will be here no matter what for the potential upset. Phones will be rang and good times will be had. But yeah, big up your damn selves in the building as always. We're going to talk a lot pre-match, obviously about the lineups and obviously the four teams up on the screen, but also about the whole managerial mayhem circus that's going on right now. I'm seeing people losing their absolute shit about this whole Pochettino thing being linked to the club. So we're going to talk, we're going to discuss it because I put out a video and obviously the comments are as controversial as always, as I expected them to be anyway. I already knew what I was walking into when I brought up his name in the first place. So big up everybody in the chat. Enrique, well, that ship sailed, of course. That ship sailed, of course, yesterday. We found out really on All You Can Eat Chelsea, that kind of news broke that Enrique is not going to be an option. A lot of people don't like Pochettino whatsoever, but we'll discuss. Seeing some of the comments now. So to clear up on Enrique, some context on there, which actually does make me quite calm on the situation with Enrique anyway. Now that I've seen this, I don't really disagree with the logic behind not bringing him in. It says he was asked to present his full ideas, which meant his plans for the current players in the squad and who he would like to keep. As I said, Chelsea were impressed. However, the sticking points surrounded some of the players that Enrique likes, one of whom is Hakim Ziyech. As we all know, Chelsea are planning a big clear out of players, and there were some discrepancies with who Enrique would have kept in the squad. He did say that he would judge players as he sees them, knows them already, and there would not be a clean slate for the entire squad. But there were some disagreements over some of the players he would want to keep in the squad. I don't think there should be a clean slate, to be honest. I think there's quite a few players that just need to leave, regardless of anything. But if that's a sticking point, certain exits that they already have planned, then fair enough. People are saying just let him cook. Ziyech cooked him badly, to be fair. Obviously, Ziyech played very well at the World Cup up against that very Spain that he knocked out in the round of 16, I think it was. So, yeah, I can understand it. Your disconnection with the club is obvious with the push. That's a little bit definitive from you, to be honest. I don't really agree with that. Anyway, so let's see before we discuss all of that. Enrique knows ball. Just let him cook. Juve got their point back. Yes, they did. They did get their points back. I saw 15 points was given back to Juve. 15 points was deducted, obviously, and now it's been given back. I'm not really sure what they said to kind of convince the FA to give the points back, but they've got the points back. I just want to see if the Serie A table is actually already updated. Let's take a look. Let's see. It is, and they're back up to third on 59 points, 2 points off Lazio. Wow. That is so weird to see. So Roma are in fourth, AC Milan are in fifth, and Inter Milan are down now to sixth. Juventus back up into third. Obviously, no title race, no change in all of that, but definitely in terms of the race for the top four, the European Champions League places, Juventus just put themselves right back in the hat there with that, winning that appeal. And they've lost their last two games as well, considering. So interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's talk. Let's discuss. Obviously, the lineups are on your screen. Manchester United, pretty much what we expect, obviously, with the injuries at the back. Dalot goes in at left back. And yeah, Sabitzer, I'm guessing, is going to play a second striker again. Casemiro, Eriksen, just behind him. And then obviously Anthony, Sancho, Martial in that front three. Not serious for deducting and adding points in the season. I see that, yeah, Napoli versus Juventus is the next game. That's a Sunday 7:45 kickoff, I believe. I was going to cover that, but then I saw Newcastle and Tottenham are at 2 o'clock. And I do feel like that might be the more appealing game in terms of the top four race, but we'll talk about it. Why is 90% of the big six crew being sacked off? Well, they just can't make it. Saeed, I can't remember. I don't know what's going on with half the panel, to be honest, but the people can't make it. So that's why there's changes. So yeah, okay, let's talk. So obviously, people are really, really annoyed with the whole Poch link. Now, this is about separating emotions from ability, right? Same thing you would do for Lampard. You wouldn't hire Lampard as the permanent manager because you understand that regardless of how much you love the person as a legend, you understand that their managerial credibility is pretty damn low. So why people can't reverse that for a manager who is very talented, in my opinion, very, very good coach, why can't you block out the whole Tottenham badge nonsense and just actually look at the manager for what he is? That's the question I have. What has Pochettino done at Tottenham that is so groundbreaking for you to be like, oh my god, I absolutely can't stand this guy? I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you were to take the badge off of Pochettino and put a different badge on, nobody would be asking any questions about why I think he's a very good manager. Now, I've already said he's not perfect, but neither is Nagelsmann. So when you compare their two managerial, you know, I guess trajectories, it's basically the same thing. Both of them have started at a lower team in Hoffenheim and Southampton. They've then both gone to Leipzig and Tottenham, overachieved, right? Semi-finals of Champions League, final of Champions League, and then they've both gone to bigger clubs, dealt with the egos and dealt with the big names. Now, you're talking about fan atmosphere. If any appointment fails, Bowie's in trouble. It doesn't matter who fails. It matters about who appointing the right person to succeed. You go into an appointment with the outset of them achieving said goals, not thinking about what happens if they fail. Because regardless of who fails, Bowie's in trouble regardless. Let's be real. He's in trouble. He's in trouble regardless. So for me, it doesn't really matter who fails because if it's Poch, you never liked him anyway, and if it's Nagelsmann, then he's wasted another appointment in quick succession and he got it wrong again. So for me, it doesn't really matter who fails. Now, like I said, for me, when you compare the two, I don't think there's much in it. I really don't. I also think that when you look at who's more pragmatic, who's better, maybe who's already proven themselves in the Premier League in terms of the competition. Because the one thing I would say about Nagelsmann is, yes, he's got fantastic win ratios in Germany, but the pressure at Chelsea and what he's faced so far is a little bit different because this is obviously a more competitive league, and the same applies for Poch at PSG. But because he's done it at Tottenham, he gets that extra little bit of a bonus because we're going to be competing with about 5 or 6 teams for Champions League football. That is a lot of competition. So the pressure is a little bit different. It's not just obviously dealing with a big club expected to win the league and bringing it home. You're dealing with an environment where there's 5 or 6 clubs competing for Champions League spot, and you need to be one of them. So it's slightly different. In terms of who's more tailor-made to take on the team right now, I would still as well go with Poch because, like I said, more pragmatic, not so set in the high line. And I've seen that high line be exposed quite a lot of times in Champions League. I've seen Leipzig get absolutely slapped up to Liverpool and Man United countless times. I hope he's not too stubborn in that high line where he's going to put us in a Klopp Liverpool situation, that kind of jeopardy where, you know, sometimes the defending on that side of things this season has just been horrendous. And there's been very little tactical tweaks until the last couple of weeks where Trent got slightly more inverted, you could say, and he pushed out Konate into the wide areas to defend. I don't know. I have my questions on both, but I don't really get why people are so angry with the Poch thing. Roman was in talks with Poch when he was owner as well. So it's not the first time that Poch has been linked with Chelsea. It's not the first time. And if you're questioning, I guess, his managerial credentials, I don't know. I don't think there's much to split the two managers that we're going for right now. I really don't. Yeah, you could say look at Nagelsmann since Bayern Munich left, and you can say look at Tottenham since Poch left. That's what I'm saying. It's both the same. Very, very similar. The same arguments that you can make for Nagelsmann, you'll make very similar arguments for Poch. Both of them develop young players. Both of them, their teams don't look as good after they've left. But with Bayern, you could say it's only been a couple of weeks, so maybe give it a bit more time. Whereas with Tottenham, I mean, look at all the serial winners that have gone in there and not picked up a trophy. They've not played good football. They've not improved the points tally. They've not put them in any title races. They've not taken them to the Champions League final. Pochettino's developed countless players from Southampton, from Tottenham, countless players. So that is a good point, and I actually made that in my video as well, and I agree with you. But that's not anyone's fault but the fans. If the fans are not mature enough to be able to just actually give somebody a chance, that's on the fans. Like, fans can take some responsibility as well. If you want to be a child, if Pochettino is appointed, you want to be a child and you want to boo him and you want to be counterproductive, and you say that everybody's say we've got rid of everyone that we need to get rid of in the summer. He's implemented a team. We've gone through the preseason, it's looking decent. Everything's looking fine. We go to the first game and everything's in place for us to do well and have a decent to good season and improve. And then you start giving him shit. That's on you. That's your decision. That's your choice as a fan. If you want to do that and put our season in jeopardy or be counterproductive to progress, that's your business. I've seen this fan base boo Sarri to pieces. I've seen this fan base boo Sarri to pieces after finishing third and winning the Europa League. But then when they get their proper Chelsea person in charge, we're now 5 wins on the bounce of a loss. It's up to you. It's up to you. But I'm not gonna blame anybody for anything other than ourselves. If we try and jeopardize a season over emotions. If the team are playing well and they're winning games, that really is all that matters, to be honest. That's all that matters. If the team's playing well, we're winning games, that's all that matters. So if you don't want to give somebody a chance, if he gets appointed and people start going at him immediately, it says it all. That says more about you than anybody else. It doesn't say nothing about Todd Boehly. It doesn't say nothing about Poch. If the team are playing poorly and we're losing, fair enough. Then you can start to have your issues. But if we're playing well and we're winning, I don't get it. You're not listening. That's the problem. You're not listening. You're just typing in block capitals and getting angry. I said if the team are playing well and fans choose to be an enemy of progress and start booing the manager because they don't like him because of emotions, that is your decision. That's your choice. It's as simple as that. Again, I'm not denying that. It's not even me being philosophical. I'm just saying, you know, like I said, on judged off ability, he's a good candidate. If people want to get emotional, that's their business. That's their business. Because, bro, that's what people do. That's what people do. Europe means significant wage cuts and a fire sale. It's true. It's true. Very, very true. Let's see. He never understood the hate for Sarri. People just thought his football was boring, but they didn't have the patience to see it out into the next season. Didn't connect with the club enough, all that kind of stuff. So again, like I said, either option is a risk. I don't think either options are guarantees. There's no guarantees in football anyway, but both options are a risk. So I don't think it makes too much difference at this point. I think it's just what you put around them. They're probably going to go with Nagelsmann anyway. I mean, if they don't, I'd be shocked considering the fact that obviously the director is formally working with him, Vavel, and that's clearly his preference. So, you know, that's the technical director. So if they go against him, then it'd be a big move. What's your prediction? Both of their trajectories are the same. They're both the same. Both won a league. Both won a league title at their respective clubs. Bundesliga league title, league title. Both clubs they've won at have dominated the league just as much as each other. French league, German league, both of them dominated by PSG and Bayern Munich. And both of them have done well in their previous jobs before that. So there's no difference. There's not really much difference, I must say. It's just recency bias, really, in my opinion, that makes people think that Nagelsmann's trajectory is so much more different to Poch. But if you actually remember what Poch has done in his last two jobs before PSG, there's not really any difference. Everybody's been sacked from PSG, so that doesn't make a difference. Let's see. The match goers wanted Arteta out and he survived. People were printing Arteta out t-shirts. People have short memories. It's very true. That I might agree with. I think Nagelsmann does have a good personality. From what I can see, it seems like there's a. I think in terms of, obviously building a relationship with the fans, I definitely think Nagelsmann will have a big massive head start. I agree with that. It could be a delicious meal. Yeah, it could. It could. I hear that. There's the connection. There's a connection there. Either of them could be undermined very quickly as well, if they get off to poor starts. So, neither of them are going to get that type of pep treatment that only generational top elite managers get, where you can get off to a bad start and people will still believe. Both of them will have to get off to a great start. I think Enrique would have got more time. I think both of these guys, they've got things that are out of their control that people will be very snappy on if they don't get off to great starts. I think Nagelsmann, people and the media will start to go at his age and can he handle the dressing room and is he experienced enough, and they'll go for those cheap shots. And if Poch gets off to a poor start, they'll say former Tottenham manager rare tear. So I don't think either of these two can afford to get off to a poor start. I don't think either of them could. I think Enrique maybe could have afforded it because his positional play takes time. Maybe, but and he got the treble in the bag from Barcelona and that pedigree. But I don't know. I think it's a tough one for both of them. I don't know what you mean by this. Expand on this. Mourinho, Conte, both elite managers, both flopped massively at Tottenham. Poch came close to winning the league, took them to the first ever Champions League final. I know. But people don't like to hear that. People do not like to hear that. That's the facts of the matter. Everything you've said there is facts. But people don't like to hear that. Yeah. I think Poch is definitely the one that definitely is bottom in terms of not being able to get off to a poor start. I agree with you. I think the media know Poch better, obviously, from his time in England, so they might give him some slack, whereas the fans won't. And if Nagelsmann gets off to a poor start, I think the fans will be more kind to him, but the media will probably be onto him quite quickly. Because you know how the media get in this country. They love to find any sort of lazy chink in the armor. And age will bang immediately. They'll be onto him. Let's see. Both of them are big risks. A bit of a red flag, though, in Poch and Nagelsmann was successful in leagues where there's one elite team. I agree. Then everyone else in England, there's six. I agree completely, 100%. And that's why I don't really feel that. That's why the one thing Poch has is he has the experience of being in this league, overperforming on a very basically string budget outside of his own ground. But now the league is even more competitive than when he was here. So, it's going to be difficult because the league is even more competitive now. Predictions for tonight. I think let's get the poll going for Sevilla versus Man United. Let's see. When people, for me, right, when people look at it, it depends on how you want to look at things. It depends on what your perspective is. People will say that they don't want a former manager of a rival because they hate that club and they hate that affiliation, right? And I say, why don't you see it as you get the opportunity to mud that fan base massively? Because if you take their former manager that they've got love for, and you win a trophy with them, you just firmly mud them, firmly put them in the mud. I think it would be hilarious, personally, if we won a trophy with Pochettino. Do you know how funny that would be for Tottenham? Bro, the way we'd be able to slag off Tottenham fans would be on another level. I don't know how people don't. I don't know how people don't really see that. I think it would be hilarious. I really do. I think it'd be absolutely hilarious. It's just an opportunity to slap them in the face, to be honest. That's how I see it. I think that'd be a massive slap in the face. Yes, I will keep up to date. They're 1-1 from the first leg with Ghent. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's get the votes in the. I think it'd be quality. Fairs. Let me know who's going to go through in the poll, guys. Let me know who's going to go through. I don't want Nagelsmann to go to Chelsea because your fan base is fairly toxic than others. Yeah, our fan base is definitely quite special. And the pressure at Chelsea right now is going to be on another level as well. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'm already seeing people saying that maybe we should be aiming to win the league next year. I get it to an extent in terms of what you've previously seen from seasons where we've only had one game per week. But this is a very different circumstance. You know, in 2016, 17, we didn't have a massive overturn of players in the summer. We brought Kante in, we brought Alonso in, we brought Bakayoko. No, I don't think it was Bakayoko. No, we brought Kante in, we brought Alonso in, we brought in a couple of players, but it wasn't a massive 10, 15 players out. In comes 3, 4 players, and a huge turnaround of a squad. So I think the context is lost there. I don't think we're not gonna be in the title running next season, in my opinion, even with one game a week. I just think there's too much gelling that has to be done, too much developing of, that team was ready to win on the spot. They had won a Premier League 2 years before. You had players in their prime in that team. Fabregas, Kante, Matic, Costa, Willian, Hazard. It's a completely different ball game. There's just the two teams don't even compare in terms of being in your prime as a player and having a terrible off season with Mourinho and then the sacking and then coming back and winning the league. So winning 2 titles in 3 years and actually doing it now with one game a week with a bunch of under 23s or under 24s. Big difference. Big difference. They haven't gelled. They haven't played together much. Barely got any minutes under their belt. Huge change. No leadership in the team. Absolutely no leadership in this team whatsoever. There's only about 2 or 3 players you could count on your hand that might have a shred of leadership in their bones. Completely different circumstances. There's no way I can see this team winning the league next year. Context is completely different. Now, they might have a good season. They might play some good football, get back into the top 4, maybe even win a cup. I think that would be good. If they could do that, get into the top 4, play good football and win a cup, that would be a great step in. That'd be a big step in the right direction. But to win a league, I don't see it. No chance. Even with one game a week. Well, let's see. It would have to be the perfect summer, the perfect preseason, It's going to be very difficult to do that. Very difficult to do that with all of the outgoings and then bringing in all the incomings. To have a perfect preseason is borderline impossible because we've got so many players to get rid of. It's going to take time. I hope that it's basically a yard sale and we can just click our fingers and he's gone and he's gone and he's gone and he's gone and he's gone. But the reality of the situation is it's probably going to take quite a bit of time, and that's going to mess up our preseason a little bit, and that's going to derail our preseason or distract our preseason, and then we're not going to be exactly where we should be at the start of the season, which could lead to a slow start or at least a jittery start. That's just me being real with the amount of work that has to be done in the summer. Now, if I come here and see on July the 1st, we've got rid of 12 players at cut prices and we're not really looking at the finances too much. Of course, we've made money, but we're not looking to maximize like Mourinho on every single player. We're just dead set on get rid of players like crazy. And we have a calm camp in terms of the squad size. And we're very serious about just putting together a squad for preseason and working with a select group of players. Then I'll come with a different attitude. But if I see that we're dilly-dallying on sales and we're trying to maximize profits and whatnot, and it's taking too long to get players out, and I'm seeing Lukaku still here mid-July and stuff, then I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. So it all depends on how that preseason goes, because I think preseason is absolutely huge. It's always about preseason preparation for the season ahead. You can tell, you can see the signs of when a team is serious in preseason. We lost to Arsenal, what, 3-0 last year in preseason? You could tell already we were not ready for the season at all. Wasn't ready. Man United to go out 2 comps in 1 week. I will be there no matter what. If that happens, oh my days, I will be in such a good mood this week. I mean, we need a pickup. We need a pick me up. We do. As Chelsea fans, we need a pick me up. That will be hilarious. That will be hilarious. Let's be real. That will be funny. Sorry to the Man United fans in the chat. That's the old Chelsea, bro. I don't know if the new Chelsea can thrive in chaos. It's a whole new Chelsea now. This ain't Roman anymore. Chelsea will do well in their new position with motivational speaker Todd giving the dressing room talks. Let's see. Chelsea should focus on style of play and identity. That's what Pep focused on, and the rest is history. The issue being with a fire sale is that with them losing major money with no Europe, Chelsea will be real close to FFP breaches, and selling guys at losses may not be viable. Because I think a lot of academy players are going to go, they're straight profit. So whatever academy player we sell is just straight profit on the books. There is no, amortization of the transfer fee over said years. There is no worry because you didn't pay a penny for them. So it's just straight profit. Whatever you get in that transfer fee goes straight onto the books in terms of profit. And obviously the wage gets cleared, but that's nothing in comparison to the transfer fee. With the players that you're selling that have been purchased, it will all depend on the fee that we paid, the contract length that they're on, and whatever that fee is spread out across their contract, and whatever year in their contract they're in, then the remaining fee is what we need to actually recoup in the sale. So say somebody costs 50 million on a 5-year deal. That's 10 million per year. If they're 3 years into their contract and there's 2 years left, you need to sell them for minimum 20 million to break even. So that's just basic mathematics for how that's all going to go. So it'll be easier to sell the Pulisic's and the Ziyech's than it will be to sell the Koulibaly's and the Cucureas. And that's why I don't really expect us to sell the players that we just signed unless there's really a lot of competition for their signature. Maybe Sterling, if Sterling is to go, maybe you could probably get the money for him. I don't know who would buy him. I don't know the maybe Newcastle. I don't know. But Sterling has got a lot of pedigree in this country. His value may not have dropped too much because of what he's achieved in his career. But with other players, it wouldn't be the same situation. So it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one. All depends on who's got money and who wants to buy who. That's how I see it. I'm looking forward to watching Sabitzer today because he scored 2 goals there in the Sevilla game last week, playing as this second striker. So it'll be interesting to see what he does today, if he does the same role. I'm assuming he's going to do the same role. Anthony, Sancho, eyes on Sancho again on that left flank, being the quieter of the front three so far in recent games. I don't know what Manchester United fans make of Sancho. Poch isn't a winner. Nah, I don't think Poch would have been good as an interim. There's no need. There's no point in getting in an interim, I don't think. You're either bringing him in or you're not, That's not an interim type manager. That's a full-time manager right there. Interims are usually for the managers that are not good enough to be full-time, let's be real, That's what that role usually is. You're a supply teacher because you can't be the main teacher. You're not. There's no main teachers that settle to be supply teachers because that's above that's below their pay grade. That's below their quality. If I was a top manager or a very good manager, I'm not going to take an interim job. It doesn't matter what club, because I'm better than that. That's how I would see it. We should keep Kai. Juju Man is coming to your super chat. Don't worry, I've got it saved. Juju Man will be here on Wednesday. Man City versus Arsenal. I will be here. I will be here. I'll be doing a double. I'll be watching that game. Don't worry, we'll be covering it. I'm looking forward to it. I don't think he wants him, to be honest. I don't think TT will want Kai Havertz. Liverpool needs Sterling, not gonna lie. What, to play on the right flank? Nah, they won't go for him. His wages are too high, and he would need to start with the wages he's on. Salah's always going to start on the right, left-hand side. They're overloaded with Gakpo, you know, with Nunez, with Diaz. They don't need another expensive winger. They need midfielders. They'll not go for him at all. They need midfielders. Bayern should buy Sterling. They need a striker. He doesn't play up front, brother. Poch isn't a winner. Again, I think this narrative is slightly overplayed. He hasn't been at winning clubs unless it's PSG, where he has won the league. Yes, he botched the league where he came in, I think, in February and didn't win it, but he won the league the year after. So he's won a league. Him and Nagelsmann have both won the league one time. Tottenham, nobody wins there. Mourinho, Conte, nobody wins there. So I wouldn't say he's not a winner because he didn't win at Tottenham, because that's a pretty harsh metric considering no one does do anything there. I think these are banter points that I would make if he wasn't a candidate. But if we're being serious and he's a candidate, I would look at what he's actually about. Wow, League with PSG. Wow, Bundesliga with Bayern. What's the difference? Wow. Exactly. Wow. What difference does it make? Both of those leagues are dominated by the same team. You're expected to win it. It does make no difference. I'm only comparing Nagelsmann and Poch here because these are the two that are apparently the front runners. And obviously Nagelsmann's the favorite. If you're going to say wow, PSG, Ligue 1, then wow, Bayern Munich, Bundesliga. That's how I see it. Same thing. Won it by 15 points. I didn't actually know the points gap. I didn't even know. Obviously, in the other game, we have Sporting versus Juve as well. Let me check the predictions just to see what everybody's got to say. Sevilla to go through 58%. Man United to go through 42%. The haters have turned up. I like it. Sporting versus Juve in the other game. We'll keep eyes on there. Di Maria, Vlahovic, Chiesa. It's a nice team up front. Rabiot, Locatelli, normal. I think Kai. I think Kai had a lot of potential to him, but he didn't kick on. From what I could see, he didn't kick on enough. Not as much as I expected him to. But I also worry about mentality-wise whether or not he actually has what it's cut out to be a top player. I don't see the same mentality I see in other players with him. I don't see it. That's what I worry about. I think if he had the right mindset and he was really dedicated to improving his game and being more ruthless as an individual, whether that's ruthless passing wise, shooting wise. If I could see some clear development, I'd buy into him a lot more. But it doesn't feel like that from him. It feels like he's happy to be the type of player he is in terms of the level of player he is. He doesn't strike me as someone who really wants to kick on and be one of the best in the world, which he needs to have that mindset, because he's not good enough. His floor is not good enough to be, Hazard, burger eating merchant levels of, Skittles, and he can't pull that off. He's not good enough to pull that off. He works hard on the pitch in terms of his pressing and whatnot, but I'm talking about the drive to just want to be a better player. You know, you can have great work rate on the pitch, but it doesn't mean you're actually dedicated to kind of improving yourself. And self-awareness really is key here. Self-awareness to understand that you're not good enough. You're not playing good enough. You need to be a lot better. Don't you think long contracts will affect performance? Well, the contracts, luckily enough, have been incentivized for qualification for Champions League, and I'm sure winning trophies. So they're on long contracts, but as you saw, they're going to take deductions for not qualifying for the Champions League. A lot of them. Next year, there's a big wage cut on a lot of players' contracts, especially the new players, because they did not qualify for the Champions League. So they're going to make less money. So if you want to make the money that you made before, you need to get back into the Champions League. If you don't want to make that money, then you can keep making the shit money. So that is something that I do like because it does motivate performance, obviously money, and also it does have some consequence to the league season. But the only issue is that they started doing this with new players. The old players that we have are not on those contracts, so there's a lot of people that are going to be getting the same pay for next season, even though we're not in the Champions League. So those are the type of players that could maybe be sold, but it does create an imbalance in the squad in terms of rewards and obviously the whole contract situation is just a bit of an imbalance. Let's see. Mad. Should something go wrong, our fan base will not go easy on Poch. The only issue I have. Yeah, it's an issue. Like it's something that I've thought about. It's something that I've thought about. But I would say that's the fan base. That's the fan base that would need to pick and choose whether or not they want to be emotional or they want to see the club play well if he's doing well. Would you rather West Ham lose tonight or go through and get knocked out at a later time? Lawless needs to be punished. I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care. As you know, if they win it, I think it's gonna be a lot of banter. If they don't win it, it's gonna be a lot of banter. I don't really mind about what West Ham do in that competition, to be honest. I'm not really too bothered. It's going to be hilarious regardless. Whatever they do is going to be funny regardless, to be fair, on London Club's Carnage. So I don't really mind. But if I'm wanting them to go out, then which I would like that because I don't really want them to win anything. But I think it would be funny if West Ham won it. If they won a European trophy before Arsenal and Tottenham, I would like to see how that plays out in because they're not going to come talk to us, right? We've got 2 Europa Leagues and 2 Champions Leagues. So West Ham are never going to chat to us regardless of what they do this season in that Conference League. So it would just be funny to see how that plays out with the dynamics with Tottenham and Arsenal for European silverware. I want to see the shamelessness. I'm not going to lie. It'd be funny. It's not going to affect us. It would be funny. Championship and Europa League football next season. Lukaku's going to come back and claim 375k a week. Imagine what the players on losing wages will think. Yeah. See, I'm not saying that there's no question that there's any particular one of these two for the job because I think they both carry equal risk. I really do. I just want to see Poch given a bit more respect. That's all I'm really pushing for. It's never going to happen. But I do think he's going to go into another job. I don't think it will be this. I think Nagelsmann will get this job. I think he'll go into another job. It could even be Real Madrid. And I think he's going to collect his flowers somewhere else. People might have to be a little bit more respectful about his credentials. I look forward to that day, to be honest. I do look forward to that day because I do think I just think he's a bandwagon, to be honest. I don't really know where the dropping of stocks came from. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Chelsea's problem is that they have an owner that's impatient. When you have reckless and impatient owner, things can be dangerous. Look at Everton when they spent lots. Yeah, we'll see how patient they are with the next appointment. We'll see. It would be legendary, exactly. Or one game a week be enough for the new manager to select who. Um, I think, like I said, we're not going to be in Europe, so that gives them an opportunity to train and to work with the players and to implement their philosophy in their. I think I think Nagelsmann likes to tweak a lot, go from system to system. So that's where he's going to need even more time on the training ground, most likely, because he needs his players to be able to play multiple roles at once, from what I can see. Why not? Barcelona and Espanyol are the rivals. Why not Real Madrid? Maybe Perez wouldn't go for him, probably. Oh, right. We are not far away from kickoff. I don't know why West Ham is on my screen currently. Who are they playing against at home? They're at home tonight, aren't they? West Ham, I think they are. Sevilla versus Man United is what we're signed up for. Right, let's get predictions for the other game as well. I think it is currently from the first leg. Hold on a second. I just want to just check. It is currently. What is the score from the first leg? 1-0 to Juventus, sorry, from the first leg, I believe. Yeah. 58% so far for Sevilla. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it there. No disrespect, but the problem is most American owners don't understand football and how it actually works. For some reason, they refuse to educate themselves and just push forward. He is tactically inept. Yeah, the season's done. Literally. Season's done. It's such a weird feeling to know on the 20th of April that the season is completely finished. Obviously, Liverpool fans have been feeling this for a couple more weeks than us, but it's just a very empty feeling, isn't it? And there's big games coming up. Imagine if we was actually competing for something, even if we were in the race for top four, just something to be like, these games matter. You got Arsenal coming up, Man United coming up, you got Brighton coming up, big games coming up, and none of them mean anything. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. You still must get your 40 points. Do you know what? I mean, we do need to get 40 points, but I don't think we actually even need them. If I'm looking at the table and I'm deep in the amount of points accumulated from others and what I think they're going to get, I don't think we even need 40. I think if we lost every single game up until the end of the season, we'd still be fine. We'd probably finish in like 15th, 16th, but we'd actually be fine. I don't think Nottingham Forest or Everton are going to get 12 points in 7 games. They would need 12 points to go above us. 12 points in 7 games. I don't think they'll get it. That would be 4 wins out of 7. I don't think they'll get it. You think Everton could? I haven't checked their fixtures. Yeah, I don't think they're actually allowed to sell the club so soon. I think there was a legal agreement of minimum like 10 years or something like that, or something to do with dividends as well. Can't remember all the way back then what the rules were. 36 is enough this year. You'll be trying at the end. Yeah, listen, that game, of course, messing up a title charge. That's a shameless activity that we must take. We must take ourselves and apply ourselves in. It's a shameless activity, but we must participate in it. We need to go to the Emirates and try and cause a problem and an upset. But the way that they're playing, the way we're playing, I don't know how that's going to happen. But obviously, yes, we do need to get it done. obviously we do need to get it done. I'm not sure. I'm not sure actually. It's a good question. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. As do you know what? As much as they have made a lot of mistakes, and they have made a lot of big mistakes early on. The one thing I can't question is their intent. They have definitely tried their utmost to try and do what we would probably want them to do in most situations. The problem is that I think they've been too fan led, and they've been too fan driven, and they actually haven't been composed and calm enough to sit back and be like, you know what? Let's not make so many decisions all at once. Let's not try and bring in every single player under the sun and try and turn everything over in one single summer or season. Let's actually take our time here, employ people around us who know what they're doing, and actually do this slowly. I think they were too excited. They came in the door, they wanted to do everything, they wanted to retain the position in the league with experienced signings to replace experienced players that left in Rudiger's and Christiansen's and Werner's and Lukaku's, and replace them with Sterling's and Koulibaly's, and you know, and then when that didn't work, they decided, okay, we're going to do what we always do, which is go down the youth route. And then they went and signed every single young talent in the world in January. It's good intentions, unfortunately, just poor application. I don't hate them for it, because it's what anybody would do if they were given a FIFA pad. You know, if they were given a PlayStation pad and they loaded up FIFA 23 or their own football manager, they would sack all the staff and they would bring in 9, 10 players. It's what you would do if you were crackhead with all the control. You would do the same thing. So I can't get angry at them for doing things that I would have probably done under the influence. But now it's time to calm down. It's time to be adults here and think about things logically and do things in some sort of order, step by step process. Learn from your mistakes, move on from them, and push forward. That's how I see it. No more mistakes now, no more F ups. You've learned, you've done your nonsense now. Time to learn from it, move in the right direction. That's how I see it. Daily tweet. Let's see what he says. Kickoff is just around the corner. Let's see what is being tweeted by Daily. Kickoff is just around the corner. Timer will be up on your screen in a minute. 2 years since the Super League protest at Stamford Bridge, a real reason to get angry at the running of the football club. This put our top 4 place at risk and put our Champions League place, which we went on to win, in major doubt. Buck was told to resign by CST and never did, plus other PR disasters. Not to forget, Czech got thrown out to the fans on this day. It's mad that was 2 years ago, isn't it? Super League. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. No, I would never be for Super League, especially the format that they proposed. We are out of the Champions League because we deserve to be out of the Champions League. I don't have any problem with that punishment. I'm excited for Aston Villa if they make the Champions League. I'm excited for Newcastle. I'm excited for Brighton. That's the way football operates. You know, top teams, if they don't manage themselves correctly and they make mistakes, they deserve to be punished in performance and they deserve to be out of Europe. It's as simple as that. So as much as I hate being out of the Champions League next season, it's what we deserve. And we move. We go to next season and we take our medicine. Teams that have played good football and have accomplished things and have actually set themselves up correctly, they get the Champions League football. They deserve it. That's how football is. That's how football is. From the day that football is not like that and there's no consequences for performance, then it becomes a very boring sport. I don't want to know that Champions League football is guaranteed next season. I want to know that we have to earn it. We have to play well to get it. Then it makes it actually satisfying to be in it. If it's not like that and it's just for everyone, same clubs I don't want to see the same clubs in it every year anyway. It's boring. I like seeing Barcelona in Europa League one time. It's funny. Hilarious. So yeah, for me, absolutely not. You know, absolutely not. I'll still be watching Champions League next season anyway. So Champions League's not going anywhere. We're just not in it. It's what it is. Hold that. We have to hold that, guys. We've been shit. Simple as. I would never move like that. That's just mad. That's mad entitled, man. It's too entitled for my liking. You got to respect the Brightons and the Newcastles, and well, especially Brighton, because obviously they didn't get the oil money. They didn't get a shortcut. They've actually done incredibly well. Just period. Newcastle have done well, to be fair, as well. Yeah, 5 teams can qualify for the Champions League if the coefficient points are looking good. And that obviously helps. But with how competitive it is at the moment, that 5th place, you're not even guaranteed to get it. There's just so much competition. You better still play well, because that 5th place, the top 5 is not going to be easy to crack. If Aston Villa like sustain this and are backed with money, Newcastle are going to be up there. I think Tottenham are definitely the first team I would look at in terms of dropping out. But I wouldn't get cozy with 5 places. 5 places is good. It helps, but I wouldn't get too confident with it. You still need to bring home the bacon, you know, you still need to deliver. You can't just think that you're gonna automatically get 5, because yeah, it's not even a top 6 anymore. It's now a top 7 with Newcastle, and there's other teams with money as well. You never know, Brighton or not. If Brighton can hold down what they've got, then they're not going anywhere, maybe, you know. So now I think it helps, but yeah, I wouldn't get cocky with it. I'm gonna put the timer in the top right corner of the screen just because it's black background. All teams kicking off at the same time. So it's easy to see. I see fans with lots of enthusiasm for next season. Game's kicked off, don't worry. Man United just playing out from the back now. I see a lot of fans with enthusiasm next season. Maybe it's human nature to put dirt under the carpet. Hands-on, loud, uneducated owner will drag us down. Child with good intent to cut fruits can cut their mother. Results, not intention. DRB scored. Leverkusen are 1-0 up. Don't know what's happened there. That's a bit of a madness. They are 1-0 up already. Manchester United, Bono, I need you to be on your best behavior today, Bono. No stupid clearances into Man United players. Please. DRB has scored for Leverkusen. So they're 1-0 up. Let me take a look at... That's crazy to score that early. They're 2-1 up from the first leg, I think. First goal of the night. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let me update this timer actually, because it's a bit off. Fair play to Leverkusen. Xabi Alonso handling business. Okay, let's do it. Oh yeah, it's closer anyway. It's 1-1 from the first leg. Oh, okay, that was a booking. Yeah, there's a lot of players surrounding the referee at the moment. Harry Maguire's there as well. Sevilla players don't look happy. You're just going to see a replay of what's happened there. Oh, that's a booking. That is a booking. He just pushed Sabitzer off the pitch there. Oh, come on, man. That's a booking. That is a booking. This guy's just absolutely slammed Sabitzer into the chairs. My God. My God. If he didn't get booked for that, I don't even know what's going on anymore. That is a straight booking. No questions. No queries. What a mad challenge. Fireworks out the gate. That was insane. That was a bit much. No need for that. Way too heated. I don't want that Dortmund keeper anywhere near Chelsea. Someone's saying there. I would be inclined to agree. I'm not really too. Listen, I'm Big Mike. Big Mike all the way. I don't know if he's even available. He looked pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the saves I've been seeing him make, man, has been insane. It's a shame we didn't get him from. Was it Lille? I think it was Lille that he was at. It's a shame we didn't cop him before he hit the big time. Damn shame. Been caught by Bono there. Been caught. Here's Maguire on the ball, just turning at the moment, playing it down the line. Inside again. Man United in possession. They should win this. It's a terrible long ball. From what I saw from Manchester United in the first game, they dominated. They were the better team. They should be winning this game. They should be winning this game if they're serious. But they need to not leave the door open like they did in the first leg. Started taking off players before the game was done, thinking that it was over. Went down to 10 men, made certain substitutions, and next thing you know, it was a long day. It became a very, very long day. What's more delusional? Spurs fans thinking Kane stays, or West Ham thinking Rice is worth 100 to 120 million? I would say, it's a good question. I would say West Ham, because West Ham are not going to get 100 million to 120 million for Rice. That's just not going to happen. They might get max 80, but they're not getting 100 and 120. That ship has sailed. I don't think anyone was ever going to pay that. So even 80, I don't even know. I don't even see that even being the case. I think they might get like a 70 or something, but his contract's running out. So his contract's running out. So his valuation is only dropping every single year. Kane always, we always feel like Kane should leave, and he always ends up staying, or something silly happens. So I wouldn't put it past him to end up staying. I wouldn't put it past him at all. So 7 minutes gone. Sevilla make a long clearance up front on the right hand side. Maguire is going to play it back into Maguire. 3 people around him. Oh! Ah! Harry Maguire! Every single time. He's there no matter what. This guy delivers. He delivers the goods. He's Amazon. Next day delivery standard. This guy knows what it is. He knows what it is. He did it in the first leg, and he's done it in the second leg as well. I love it, and I think I deserve it. Mad. This guy. Why did De Gea think that was the right move? There's 3 players surrounding him, and all he needed to do was actually just turn and take the ball that way, and actually just run behind that press. There was nobody behind Harry Maguire. But if you don't scan, you don't know that. He's not a regista. He's Harry Maguire. If he scans, he actually just turns his body, makes his body shape go that way, and he's out. 3 players come in, he's gone. But that's Harry Maguire. You do not pass to Harry Maguire in that situation. De Gea has to take some blame. You need to know your players better than that, brother. Should have cleared that ball. Why would you play the ball to Harry Maguire in that position? I have no idea. That was suicidal. Manchester United. Oh my days. I can't believe it. I cannot. What a wonderful start to this game. That is perfect. I am purring. Juventus are 1-0 up as well. Goals are flying in. Oh my goodness. More than you can believe, guys. This is insane. And it's that guy. I think is that the Moroccan striker that was cussing out at the World Cup because he kept missing chances. Wow. Goal. Wow. That's what you call a hospital ball by De Gea. Juventus 1-0 up against Sporting as well. We'll be taking a look at that goal in just a second. This is a beautiful day. This is a beautiful day. It really is a beautiful day. Rance told me this would be an easy win. Brother! Brother, I'm not letting no chicken marinate, brother. I'm taking the chicken out now, brother. I'm hungry. I'm starving, brother. I'm starving. Seriously. Bro, what the hell is that, man? Do you know what? Yeah, De Gea. I know you love De Gea, but he has to take responsibility for that. He should never have passed to him.
Bro, come on, man. How can you blame De Gea there?
Bro, why would you pass to Maguire when 3 people are running on him, bro? You think Maguire's gonna scan?
Bro, you have to scan.
Bro, Maguire don't know how to scan. He ain't no printer.
It's not 1-0 United. By the way, I have to stop United 1-0.
Brother, Maguire is not a printer, bro. That brother doesn't scan, bro. He doesn't scan.
We need a new printer. We need a new printer. I want a new printer.
I love Maguire, you know. Was those quotes about him saying he hasn't lost since August real? Oh, the ego. The ego on these average players is insane in this generation. How can you have this guy be Manchester United captain? He's not even that good. He's a penalty box defender in a low block at best. And he thinks he's the shit, making mistakes like that. Jesus Christ. Do you know what's so funny, bro? If he had scanned, he would have ran back and he would have known that there was no one behind him. He could have just let the ball run across him and he'd be out of there. No problem.
This is what I'm trying to say. You have to look behind you.
Bro.
Centre back.
Oh my God.
Scan. It takes 2 seconds to scan. You could have passed it back to David De Gea and then he would have. What was he doing? That's the worst thing you do in a game, you know. Do diags there.
Yeah.
What was he thinking of doing a diag? You never do that. Especially when you're in the center of the pitch. You never ever do diags.
Yeah. It's true. Man was doing his best Upper Mancano impression.
Bro, Upper Man, this is why they called him. What did the guy call him?
They called him Upper Maguire.
Bro, this is who he is. Upper Maguire.
Yo. Lord Jesus.
My God, man. Go on, Marshall. What you got for
He
me?
cannot start against Brighton. That's all I know. That man cannot start against Brighton.
But he's not. He's actually suspended.
Oh, he is suspended, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
He's suspended. Thank the Lord. Thank Ya Rabbi. Thank the Lord.
Oh, Rance is on Big Six today. So if you guys lose,
we ain't involved.
Hey, listen. If Man United lose today, Rance is on Big Six at 10:30. He told me at 3 o'clock that this was going to be a nice, easy win. So I don't want to see no nonsense today.
Yo, listen. You got to deal with him, mate. I'm like I said to you, I've got Eve tomorrow to prepare for. I've got a big day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's me. Rance, you're gonna have to hold this.
Yeah.
The game ain't over, you know.
It's not over. That's why I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna call you back.
Still in it.
Yeah, it's not over. So I'm just gonna go now. You know, I don't want to over juju this.
You don't come back.
Yeah.
You don't come back.
If they score again, though, I'll be back. I'll be back. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I'll catch you in a bit.
Big up, brother. I'm not gonna lie. For the purposes of Big Six, I actually need Sevilla to win this. Because if Sevilla knock United out, Lord heavens. Oh, God damn. We leaving here with something. Upper Maguire. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. What a great start to this watch along. Sevilla needed something to hold on to. Now it's all about the resilience and what they've got in the tank. Can they go 2-0 up? You know, here they come forward now. I'd love it. The second goal. Don't take the handbrake off. Do not take the handbrake off. Go and get the second. Do it obviously with oh, is that a free kick, ref? Oh, ref. Yes. Good on you, lads. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. Today I feel Spanish. Hola, amigo. I feel Spanish today. Hola, amigo. Tapas on tap. Tapas on tap today. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. You know, because I was feeling kind of tired. I wasn't sure, you know, whether I had the energy. I was like, oh, I've done a lot of watch-alongs, you know. I'm really tired. Can I really? And I said, you know what? No, I promised I'm going to do another one. And 10 minutes in, they've rewarded me for my consistency. Just one, amigo. Let's feast. The crowd. Look at the crowd. Look at the crowd, man. Oh, unlucky. Yes. Stick it on them. Come on. Look at the crowd, man. This is Sevilla heritage in this competition. I need them to dig into their heritage. This is what you do. This is your competition. Handle your business. You are the Europa League masters. I need you guys to show up. Take your crown. Do you know what I mean? Here's Anthony on the right. Gang! Yes! Get stuck in! Come on! Who is that? Was that yes, it was Ukana. Good lad there. Come on. Argentine boss. Ukana. Yeah, let Anthony know where it is from the get-go. Yeah. It's actually handball. That was actually handball. Massive handball. Free kick. Opa Maguire. Such a banging name as well, by the way. Opa Maguire. That's a banging name. Oh my days. What a day. What a day this is. Headed away. Here's Anthony. Shot. Bobbles wide. We're 74 minutes from heaven. 74 minutes, boys. Do you know what? They nearly got in each other's way. Funnily enough, those Sevilla players, when they absolutely rushed, because that's where it was birthday beats. They rushed Harry Maguire for that football. They nearly got in each other's way. They actually nearly got in each other's way. It's a madness. They nearly got in each other's way. So luckily they didn't. Luckily they did not. Opa Maguire, guys. So yeah, Juventus are now what, 2-0 up on aggregate? Ooh, what's going on? Maguire's looking nervous, you know. He's looking nervous. He's looking like he's going to drop an all-timer. Maguire's looking like he's going to drop an all-timer. You love to see it, you know. He's looking like he's going to drop one of them historical performances. Them Harry Beckenbauer performances right there I'm about to see. I'm just taking a look at Rabiot's goal. I think it's it's just a little swing of the leg in the box to put them 2-0 up on aggregate. Oh, ball in, diagonal. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, he was actually on the ground and then he just kind of swung his left foot at bottom corner, Sporting 1-0 down inside 10. Crazy. I wonder who the Breakfast Club are going to give Donkey of the Day to today. The Breakfast Club. With Angela Leash. Tell the people who the Donkey of the Day is. Harry Maguire. Or as they say, Opa Maguire. Oh, man. Madness, madness, madness. Hey, listen, when I saw them Harry Maguire and Chelsea links, I nearly was sick in my mouth, I'm telling you. And I saw people on the TL trying to justify it as well. Oh, my days. Those were the darkest days. They were trying to justify the link on the TL. So I think they've moved Harry Maguire to the right side of defense now. Or have they? Because they had him in the middle, and it looks like now he's picking up the ball on the right. They don't trust him. They don't trust him anymore to be in the middle. Because after what just happened. Look at him. He's on the right. Look at this tactical switch from Ten Hag. He's moved Lindelof central. But Lindelof has always been more comfortable now on the ball. So, that's a peak time if he's been moved. Ball into the box. Oh, I like this, you know. What are you cooking? Hey, what are we cooking? Sporting scored a pen. Nah, these lot are moving crazy over there. Damn, 1-1. Hold on a second. That's crazy. Hold on a second. Let me get this up. This game's kicking off. It's all kicking off, bruv. Damn, guys. Sporting have leveled it up. Here's Man United coming forward. It's been cleared. Free kick. Love this referee. This referee's top referee. Yeah, penalty. Penalty converted, 1-1. Oh, fire tonight. They're not playing around sport this game. Lively as hell. Crazy. Talk about listen, I'm extremely entertained. Crazy. Who converted the pen? Was it Edwards? Let's take a look. Pen has been converted. And it was Edwards. Edwards. Marcus Edwards. That's the guy. That's the guy that Sporting need to play to as much as possible, because he's the one that's gonna create something out of nothing potentially. So Marcus Edwards converts that penalty 20 minutes in. Good stuff. 1-1. Edwards is handling business. Man United are running out of steam. Do you think they're tired? They got Brighton on Sunday. I'll be covering that game. Do you guys want to see... Let me run a poll. I want to ask you guys while there's loads of you in there now. Let's run a poll. That's what we going to do. We're going to run a poll because I want to ask this. I want to ask what you guys prefer. Would you prefer Newcastle versus Tottenham or Napoli versus Juventus? I'm only going to do one of them. I'm either going to do it, obviously, before United versus Brighton, or I'm going to do after United versus Brighton. Let me ask. Which game do you prefer covered? Newcastle, because that's a top 4 battle there, versus Spurs, or Napoli versus Juventus. Barca versus Atletico Madrid is on Sunday. What time's that? I must say, Barca, Atletico Madrid. Oh, do you know what? Atletico Madrid are in good form. I'll find out what time that game is. If that game is on... let me take a look at what time. 1-0, 22 minutes gone. Damn, there's some games on. Man United, Anthony, offside, is it? Yeah. Just hit his own player there. Oh, it's at 5:15. Okay, never mind, because that clashes with the United game. Is it 3:15, is it at? Yeah, it's at 3:15, so no, we can't cover that, so don't worry about that. Because that clashes with the semi-final. That game clashes. That game clashes too much. Bit of a free kick. Man United, Sancho. God damn. Down bad. Yeah, it's at 3:15. Come on, Sevilla. Just need Sevilla to get to halftime. I just need Sevilla to get to halftime. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the first step. They've got something to defend now. They've got something to defend. $23 minutes gone. Sevilla 1-0 up. Look at that stadium, man. What's the capacity of that stadium in Sevilla? That's huge. It's a huge stadium. That's looking like a minimum 65, 70. Looks like a minimum 65K seater. That looks huge. Anybody know the capacity of that stadium? Put it in the chat. But I'm kind of guesstimating it looks like a 65K. Looks massive. Looks absolutely huge. 42. What? Is that 42? There's no way that's 42. 60? Definitely bigger than the bridge. I'll tell you that for a fact. That ain't no 42, brother. It's definitely not no 42, man. It's what? It's actually 42. You're taking a piss. Oh my days. It's actually 42 and a half. No. That is very deceiving, man. How is that 42K? Guys, it's actually 40. Yeah, it's like 42 and a half, 43. I thought Midway was joking. I thought he was joking. I thought he was bantering. How is that 42K? If the bridge was looking like that, we would never need an expansion. Talking about 42K. That looked like a mini Camp Nou. I was looking like a mini Nou Camp. What are you talking about 42K? Oh my days. I've been hoodwinked. Ghent. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second there. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Ghent. Ghent are 1-0 up against West Ham. Oh, they're 1-0 up against West Ham. Yo, what's going on tonight for the English? What is going on tonight? Oh my days. That is insane. I've put it in the group chat. Lawless is at the game. So he's not going to be able to, we're not going to be able to hear him. The coverage is going to be crap. Oh, Sevilla. Sevilla almost could have made it 2-0. Almost. I've gone into the group chat. So I've gone into the group chat. Ghent are 1-0 up against West Ham, guys. This could be a great day. It's an open stadium, so it looks bigger. That's mad. That's very deceiving, isn't it? Oh, wonderful cross, by the way. What a beautiful bit of skill that was. What a wonderful bit of skill. What a lovely night. Oh, my God. Can you imagine? Arsenal fans will be on to West Ham fans like there's no tomorrow if they ever come out of that competition together. So now we got two horses in this race. We got West Ham losing and United losing. We just need one of these to come in for our accumulator of shamelessness. We have a shameless accumulator, and we just need one of these results to come in, and then we're going to make a lot of profit, guys. We're going to make a lot of profit. If both of them come in, we're rich. I'll get the money gone out if they're both coming. To be honest, I'll get the money gone out. So 26 minutes gone. Cleared it down the line. Always had a little bit of a it's down on the ground. Yeah, I think he's got a... Ghent are cooking. Wow. I don't know too much about Ghent, so I can't comment. But that's Belgium delight right there. That's Belgium chocolate. Our season's done, so all we can be is shameless. That's all we can be. Our season's finished. We have nothing more but to prey on others' downfalls. I'm sorry. There's nothing left in the tank. I hope Brighton win the FA Cup. I'll be Forza, Milan, Ghent. Yeah, not Genk, Ghent. I'll be hoping AC Milan or Inter Milan win, or even Ala Madrid. I don't really care in the Champions League. Wow, they have a good squad, no cap. Damn. Let's take a look actually, because I've got that. They're on BT Sport 2. So Sevilla here get their goals. I have nothing left. Not Madrid. I don't mind. I'm not going to lie. It's that deep. He's crying. He's coming off the pitch. The Ultras. The Ultras. They've even got a flag that says Ultras. Today, I feel Spanish and Belgium. I feel very, very, very Belgium today. Damn, how do you know about these players, brother? You guys watching Belgium football? I know a bit of Anderlecht here and there, but I don't know about Ghent. I don't know about Ghent. Yeah. So, Sevilla have possession again. Back to Bono. Come on, Bono. Bono for the clean sheet today. We know Maguire's only going to... Sorry, we know Martial's probably only going to do about 70 minutes on average. And then Weghorst comes on. So if Sevilla can get to 70 minutes without conceding, they've made it halfway there, because we know when Weghorst comes on, it's a different ball game. But they just need to... They need to be mature here. Bono clears. Goes up. Wins the first ball. Fantastic. Maguire, Lindelof not getting touch tight. So it is Lindelof in the middle now. I think they've swapped positions. Ball in. Oh, wonderful little hook. Go on. Ah, come on, brother. Come on, brother. Here they come on the break now. Sancho. Martial making that move to the left. Here's Sancho. Into Casemiro. I need... fire for that. West Ham losing indeed. He bagged 8 in 2 games. Wow. Brits watching only the Premier is very funny. No ball knowledge in that place. Ah, come on now. That's not really fair. Brits not knowing about Belgian football. People have lives. Come on now. Can't know about every single country. Man, them have to eat and sleep, you know. Who's watching Belgium football? If you're not from Belgium like that, come on now. And I'm not watching Conference League over Europa League, so that's why I'm not going to get to see them tonight, because I always pick the Premier competition on at the time. I like to eat well, you know. I like to eat as well as possible. If there's steak, I'm gonna take steak. Today is not steak because it's Europa League. This is not champs. But, you know, Conference League is like chicken nuggets and chips from McDonald's. It's only an emergency that I'll tune in. This is why they need to give Conference League their own day. They need to give it their own day, because why would I be tuning into Conference League when I can watch Europa League? It just doesn't make any sense. I've been watching a couple of Nagelsmann interviews. To be fair, Matisse watches other farmer leagues. I do watch other farmer leagues. Exactly. I do. I try to watch as many of the leagues as possible, but really, top 5 leagues, you know, watching any more than that is very difficult, you know. I wouldn't mind dabbling and deviling in the Portuguese. There's a lot of talent in the Portuguese league, but there just isn't enough hours in the day. There's not enough hours in the day. Big up Standard Liège. USG, Ghent, Club Bruges, all doing big things in Europe. It's true. Anderlecht as well. Big heritage club. Big heritage club, Anderlecht. A lot of time and love for Anderlecht. Vincent Company FC, Lukaku FC, Tielemans FC. There's a lot of clubs there. It's right. I might have to take a look at their league table, actually. I might have to take a look. What's the Belgium league saying? They're not even on here, fam. Bruv, they're not even on the app. Oh my God. You see what I'm saying? How they got the Bosnian... They got the Bahamas Senior League in Bahama, but they don't have the Belgium League. Nah, don't take the piss. SofaScore don't even have the Belgium League on their app. You see what I'm saying, people? These men have the Bahamas, but they don't have the Belgium. Nah. They got the Armenian Premier League, but they don't have the Belgium League. That must be some sort of joke. Hold on a second. I'm going to get it up. All right, cool. I found it. No. That's the country, bruv. I want the league, bruv. They don't have the league. It's not. Hey, it's not my fault. I don't know what's going on there, but they're not there. I'm not even lying as well, by the way. I'll show you. I'm not even lying. This is where the bees. Do you see Belgium? No. Bahamas, Bosnia, and Brazil. No Belgium. Wild. Absolutely wild disrespect of the highest order. That's another level of disrespect I've not encountered. Search for the Pro League. Yeah, but it's by countries. That's what I'm saying. So Belgium just not being there as a country is kind of mad. Okay, I found it now. So why was that not there on the main page? Crazy. Genk are first, USG are second, Antwerp are third. Oh yeah, Antwerp. I remember Antwerp. Just over the bar by Manchester United. Cross came in from Anthony. Headed over the bar by Bruno Fernandes. So yeah, Genk, USG, Antwerp. Then it's Ghent. Then it's Club Bruges, Standard Liège. And Anderlecht are 10th. Wow. They're 10th. Yeah, man. I recognize a lot of these clubs in the top 10. Yeah, I recognize a lot of these clubs. Sorry, was that Casemiro? Sorry. I don't know why I said Bruno Fernandes. Sevilla needs to wake up. They do. They do. Go on the counter. Wallahi, Anderlecht are finished. Belgium wasn't there because you haven't favorited. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. I haven't favorited the Bahamas. I can promise you that. So I don't know what's going on. Because I definitely haven't favorited the Bahamas League. So that's a bit mad. Leverkusen goal. Another goal. Leverkusen. Are they 2-0 up? They are 2-0 up. Belgium are holding smoke right now. 2-0 down. Bayer Leverkusen have scored. Juventus is still, 1-1 against Sporting. Roma are also 1-0 down, I think, from the first leg against Feyenoord. Jose Mourinho is trying to get payback there. That's the two Conference League finalists going up against each other. Still 0-0 in Rome. Cross coming in. I can sense a second goal for Sevilla if they're feeling it. Are you lot serious? Do you want a second goal? What kind of pass is that? Use your brain. That's a foolish pass, bro. The pass was wide open. West Ham have scored. They've equalized against Ghent. And it's Antonio. 1-1 on 37 minutes. Basel are losing to Nice as well. In France, West Ham have got an equaliser. It's okay. I'm in it for the long game. This is more important. If I could pick who loses tonight, I'm definitely taking Man United over West Ham. So this is the A stock. Oh, we tried to get the shot in. Good save. He should have played it left. Ghent, don't mess up the plan. I agree. They need to step up. Tony the Tiger. I remember that ad. Yo, you're the pride of London today. Represent. Can you feel the heat? Yeah, it's a stressful day. Come on! Sevilla, I need the second goal. I can smell it. I can smell the second goal, guys. You guys can come on. Come on. The second goal's here. Don't do stupid shit. Oh, my days, they've just given the ball away. Look at the area they've given the ball away in. Clear it. I feel so Spanish right now. I'm telling you, I'm actually so committed to the cause. I feel very Spanish. Extremely committed to the cause. I feel like it's my game. Come on, left side, let's go. Penetrate. Nice. Push. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Oh my God, what a chance. Suso. Oh, Suso, man. Former Liverpool player as well, Suso. What a chance. Oh, that was wide open for you, man. But he's obviously left-footed, so he tried to check back in on his left. Because if he was a right foot, if that was Jesus Navas, that would have been in the bottom corner. Past his countryman, we would have been laughing our heads off at 2-0. Suso, man. This is why Liverpool sold your ass. Oh, I thought he was in behind there. Maguire's doing the sweeping. Casemiro, don't let him turn you like that. Press. Yes! Come on! Let's move! Push! Push! Let's go! Press! Yes! Put the ball in! Yes! Ah! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes! Yes! Come on! Sevilla! Oh! Oh! Sevilla! Come on! Don't play with me! Don't fucking play with me! Are you stupid? Are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Come on! Yes! If this is offside, I swear I'll kill somebody. Hey! No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It has to be off. It has to be onside.
Leave me alone!
Wait, no, if it's offside, don't tell me it's offside, Saeed. Saeed, why are you saying leave me? Bro,
So it's gone in, man.
is that a goal? Because my celebration was a bit mad, bro. And if it's not a goal, I'm getting clipped like fuck. Oh shit.
Be bothered. Can't be bothered.
Oh fuck, I think it's offside. Bruv, I've just had a seizure on the stream. Bruv, I've just had a seizure, bruv.
Give us hope. Offside.
Oh fuck.
You don't let us see it. Why you not letting us see it then? Is it offside, yes or no?
I just had a seizure.
Offside. Yes.
I just had a seizure for no reason, bro.
It's offside.
Fuck's sake.
He just said it's offside.
Fuck.
Don't even let us see the referee. What is this, seriously? What is this Europa League? Don't even let us see it.
No!
Get out of here, man. Get out.
Oh. No. How is that offside? How is that offside? Oh my fucking God, man. I've just pre-ejaculated all over the place for no reason. Fuck. That's getting clipped. God damn. God. You made yourself look like a right knob. Oh, fuck. Yo. No. I had so much fun. I enjoyed. I don't understand. How is that offside? He was onside. Oh my God. I need them to score because I've actually already gone and done a madness. I need the second goal now. I've already celebrated it. How is that offside? I don't understand. Go on. Chop him. Oh. They're so close to getting a second, man. Look at them. They're playing out their skins. Oh my days. They're playing out their skins. They're playing so well. How was that offside? Oh no. I was living life. I thought I was on top of the world. Oh man. No, that is outrageous. That is outrageous. That is. I don't understand. Oh. Well. Because I'm just thinking how good the Big Six will be if they lose. It will be so good. So good. So good. I got too excited. Corruption. Oh, sorry. Absolute corruption. Absolute corruption at its clearest. Well, to be honest, Sevilla are still playing brilliantly, so hopefully they just keep it going. But that is gut wrenching because that would have been. I'm not saying it would have been game over, but that is a great lead to go into at halftime, 2-0 up. That's insane. That's insane, man. Mav, free yourself on May 28th, inviting you to a box in the Emirates and gifting you an Arsenal tops to celebrate with us. You're better than being a blue. Ash, don't even play these games, bro. Don't even play these games, Ash. Bro, Sevilla have to score again. They're playing so well. They actually deserve to be 2-0 up. They're playing so well. Look at the way they're playing. They've got Man United on the ropes. I don't want to see another scummy little comeback. Scummy win. Nah, man. I'm not trying to see it today. I need to see Sevilla handle business. They need to score again, man. They're playing well. Look, set piece now. Going into half-time, they've been much the better team. Get a second goal, man. Put these lot on the ropes. Come on. You deserve it. Come on. Ball in. Go on. Oh, Maguire, man. Maguire's actually attracted to set pieces, man. He actually has a fetish for set pieces and heading the ball away, man. He loves it. Ball come back in. Ah. Damn. Ah. Damn. Sevilla heritage is too funny. How are we losing and getting cooked? Bro, they're battering you lot. They are battering you, bro. They're handling you. They got you on the ropes. They got you up against the wall, punching you, man, up. But the problem I have with this is that it's only 1-0. And I feel like Man United can always come. Ah, look at that. Yeah. Go on, Sevilla. You're not letting them take the free kick quickly. Hopefully they have the game management and the shithousery and the IQ to get themselves through this game and the management, the football intelligence. Because they've played so well, man. They deserve to be 2-0 up. They actually do. Man United have had... What chances have they had? The only chance I can remember is the Casemiro header. It's probably one other chance as well that I'm forgetting. Maybe that Bono had to make a save. Oh, look at this. No, don't. Oh, I thought I was deflecting to go in. I feel like I support Sevilla, fam. I'm stressed. I feel like I support Sevilla. I feel hella stressed. Come on, Sevilla, man. Come on. Hold out. Big Don Dada performance today. Big performance. I want all the smoke. Couple minutes of injury time to go. Just getting at the break, winning. Ball comes in from Ericsson. Headed that away. Maguire wins the first header. Need to stop that man from winning it. To be fair to Maguire, he actually always wins his aerial duels. Like Maguire in the air is a problem. This guy just wins headers for fun. I don't know what's wrong with him. But on the counter, pick out the pass, please. Play it. Okay, go right. Good. Yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, my days, man. Why is nobody on the end of that? Why is nobody attacking that cross? It's a tap-in. Why is nobody attacking that cross, man? Look at the work we're putting in. Look at the graft. Oh, the guy at the back post, get in the box. Get in the box, come on. Put it in, go on. Oh, again. Oh. Again, we go again. Come on. Vámonos. Let's go. These guys are on it, man. Look at the smoke. Oh, is that a hand? Handball. Look. Ah, hit his shoulder. Man. Oh, come on. Shoot. Oh, yes. Oh. All right, ref, you can blow now. We don't care. Blow the whistle now. Wow. Vamos. Half time. What a performance. What a performance. Yeah? That is the high. That is the high I've been searching for many weeks in this game, in this sport. I feel at one with the Sevilla fans tonight. I feel Sevilla. I feel Spanish. Vamos! Vamos! Wow. I feel invigorated. I feel Sevilla today. I really do. This is what I've been searching for. The passion, the desire, the commitment, the football. Look at the quality we're seeing today. We're seeing commitment. We're seeing passion, desire. They're winning the second balls, but then we're seeing the quality in the final third. Some of the striking technique is on point. That was going in from Rakitic, I think. Maybe De Gea would have saved it. But wonderful football. How was that offside? I will never know. Should be 2-0 up today. We should be 2-0 up. We have been dominating Man United today. We've slapped them. Absolutely slapped them. We have been dominating them. XG, we're killing it. That's right, I said we. We are killing it today. I wish I had a shirt. Wow. Let's take a look at the statistics. What a performance. So yeah, obviously the XG slightly ahead. Yes, you heard me. We. 53% for Man United. 7 shots, 1 on target. 9 for Sevilla, 2 on target. 2 corners. 1 big chance for both teams as well. Shots inside the box. Man United actually 4-3. So they got 4 inside the box. Most of Sevilla's shots have been outside the box. It's been good. It's been good. We're doing well. This is football heritage right here. I mean, when it comes to Europa League pedigree, there's only one team. There's only one team. We need a halftime speech from Saeed. He hung up on me already, so. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Let me be happy. I am in depressed mode. I am searching. I do have a Spanish jersey. You're right. Why didn't I wear that? I have a Spanish jersey. Why didn't I wear that? I think it's in the wash. Damn it. It's very true. Bro, I celebrated so hard for the second goal. Bro, I nearly broke my webcam. Only for that to be ruined with the offside. I couldn't believe it was offside. I really couldn't believe it. Oh, I feel so good, man. Everybody's joining in. It's been a great performance, man. Honestly, everybody today, to a man, has been fantastic. The application, the concentration, it's just been top-notch. And like I said, they're very direct. Even when they're 1-0 up, they're still going again, going for the second goal. They've been pushing in that first half. They've really come close a few times. That ball across the box, if somebody just makes that commitment, if somebody just commits to that run, that's a tap-in. De Gea, Maguire, they're floundering. Nobody wants it back there. Lindelof, nobody wants this smoke. They're shook. They're absolutely shook. They're shaking. They're not comfortable in the ends of Sevilla in southern Spain. They're not comfortable. They're not comfortable. They're getting patted down right now. They're getting patted down. Man United right now in Sevilla are getting patted down by Spanish mobsters, bruv. They're getting patted down. Keys, phone, wallet, everything's getting taken right now. Everything's getting taken off them. Chewing gum, airwaves, everything. Everything's gone. Just need this to continue. Keep this up. Man United fans are telling me watch the second half. Just need another. Facts. We're playing well today. Just need another goal. Missing a tight Conference League match at London Stadium. I'll be there for the highlights. Do not worry. We'll be there. But this is more important today. Because this is a big week for United. Big week. Big week. It's a madness, guys. What a performance. Let me know, Man United fans, what would you do substitutions-wise? What's going wrong? What's going wrong at the moment? Sporting and Juve are 1-1 at the moment. Keep getting them crosses in. Facts. Keep getting them crosses in. They don't like it. To be fair, you just need to bypass Maguire with those crosses. Aerially, I think you can get at Lindelof. You can get at the fullbacks. But when it comes to Maguire, Maguire's like a magnet for headers. This guy is a magnet. Anytime the ball's in the air, Maguire is attracted to it and he just headers it. He always wins his aerial duels. But the goal that was conceded by Manchester United was absolute catastrophic goal to concede. If he had scanned correctly, he would have seen there was no one behind him. He would have turned and he would have went out of that press, no problem. He would have went out of that press, no problem. But De Gea, I don't think De Gea should be passing to him in that position regardless. You know your captain. You know Maguire. I've seen clips of De Gea seeing Maguire and then turning back around and kicking it out for a throw-in. So if you know that your captain can't scan and doesn't know how to maneuver himself in them situations, then just don't give him the ball. You had other options. You could have played it right. You could have lobbed it up top. Maguire with his back to play, with 3 players swarming around him, is never a good idea. It's never a good idea. It's never a good idea. Are Man United fans confident that they're going to get back in this? Let me know. Let me know. It's a tough one. I'm not going to lie. It's a tough one. It's a tough one, man. So we're not going to talk about Sporting versus Juve. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. My heart is with the other match right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me let me simmer down, y'all. Let me simmer down. All right, let's take a look at Sporting versus Juve. Let me take a look at the statistics in that game as well. 1-1 at the moment. Sporting need another goal. They're currently a goal down on aggregate. They were losing 2-1 from the first leg, I think it was. No, sorry. They're losing 2-1 right now overall. 1-0 down from the first leg to Juventus. The goal came from Marcus Edwards on a penalty. Rabiot's goal as well was from a corner. Bit scrappy, but managed to hook his left foot onto it and just smash it in. Edwards, like I said, I always feel like Edwards is the main person going up front. Of course, they got Trincao, Pedro, they got some other options, but I always feel like whenever I've watched Sporting, get the ball to Edwards as much as possible. That seems to be the main threat. Seems like Chiesa is having a bit of a quiet game. No shots on target, no dribbles successful. Not really much too accurate crosses, but no shots at the moment from him. Vlahovic as well. No shots for Vlahovic in that first half. No dribbles even attempted. No key passes. No crosses. No nothing from him. So it seems like, based on statistics, it seems like a little bit of a stalemate. 5 shots to 4, 1 on target for each. Obviously, one of them being a penalty as well, which kind of massively inflates Sporting's XG. Without it, I think they'd be in big trouble. 2 big chances to 1. This is definitely the more entertaining game. I'm not going to lie. Definitely the more entertaining game. Looks like it. Yeah, Newcastle versus Spurs won by an absolute country mile. So we're going to do Newcastle versus Spurs and then Brighton versus Man United. That will be the double header. We'll leave Napoli and Juventus at home. We'll leave that. Suits me anyway. Juventus are now 3rd in Serie A. Yeah, it's true. Roma versus Feyenoord is a quality game, second half. I did watch those 2 in the Conference League final last year, yeah. That wasn't as entertaining because Mourinho kind of stunk out the place a little bit. But yeah, they need a goal, Roma. They're 1-0 down. Roma versus Feyenoord is the game for me. The stadium is pumping. I wish I was there. What channel was that even on, actually? Because I don't even know what channel that's on. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what channel that's on. Is BT Sport 3 covering anything? I know BT Sport 2's got the West Ham Ghent game. Oh, okay, yeah. BT Sport 3 have Roma versus Feyenoord. I'm just checking it out now. It's come up to half time. Did these guys kick off late? I'm looking at it now. Did they kick off late? Or is this highlights I'm watching? Oh, it's just highlights. Yeah, they kicked off at 8 o'clock as well. Shot from distance, good save. Big. Stadio Olimpico. Yeah, I'm just seeing the highlights of that game. Yeah, 0-0 first half. Unlucky to be a 0-0. Matoma dancing on United's defence. Matoma versus Wan-Bissaka. It's going to be big. It's going to be a big one. So yeah, half-time in that game as well. West Ham are the other game on BT Sport 2. They are currently 1-1 with Ghent as well. Just taking a look at their goal. Set piece. I think it was Bowen that put the cross in. And then Antonio got the header, past the goalkeeper into the bottom corner. And that's 1-1. So 1-1 from the first leg, 2-2 on aggregate now. And they had a penalty claim as well. I think it's 2 close quarters. I'm not going to lie. Zuma went up for the header. Then it was Ben Rama heading it into a defender. Hits him in the arm. His arms are down by his side. His arm's not out. And it's really close quarters. That's not a penalty for me. Moyes is not happy. I don't think that's a penalty. I don't think that's a penalty. I don't think that's a penalty. What's happening with Rance? Is he not happy? It's not going to be Saeed today. It's going to be Rance. It's going to be Rance on Big Six. If you weren't aware. Tonight, the panel, big shuffle. It is me, Thabz, and we are the only originals. James Redman joins us tonight. Rance Aroni joins us tonight. Bavs joins us tonight. And Lewis from City Extra joins us tonight. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. James Rodriguez, James Redman, when he gets a hold of this result, if they lose, it's a madness. It's a madness. It's a madness. Oh. It's going to be mad. All right, let's see. Let's see what the second half brings, though. There's a long way to go in this game. I think Luke Shaw is coming on, and Rashford, Midway is saying in the chat. Indeed, yeah. Oh, I've already given you the... I think Man City are going to beat Arsenal. I've never swayed. Never swayed. I think it's a long time left in this game. So calma. Long time left in this game. Long way to go. But good start. Good start from Sevilla. Good half. If they can keep this up, Rashford coming on is a long day. It's very true. Rashford coming on is definitely a long day. And it's mad that he's bringing him on immediately. He's not even waiting because it's that deep. He's not waiting any longer. What happened in the first half, Man United, honestly, got ran over, man. Ran over. So they definitely need to respond. Need to respond because that was a rough first half. And now, no, I think Thabz is going to be the host. I think Sevilla, they just need to keep it going, man. They need to keep it going. I told you, man. Yeah, I was saying to Dave, man, every time in the thumbnail is always, I told you, man. I told you, man. Well, listen, if they lose tonight, I'm going to be telling them that on Big Six. I'm going to be like, I told you, man. I told you, man. I told, man. I'm going to ring him after this. If they lose, I'm going to be like, I told, man. I told, man. It's going to be great. Oh, God. It's going to be mad. Someone said on Twitter, there's no way David De Gea sees a player pressing him and 2 more around Maguire and thinks that's the pass that's on. It's insane watching it back. Some people said it's a professional centre-back. Everyone should expect to turn out and make that pass. Whatever side you're on, everybody knows Maguire can't do that. So, you know, at that point, you just kind of have to know your teammates. Looking forward to the second half, man. That first half went real quick. Real quick. Let me get the timer up. Because I'm just so excited. I feel so emotionally attached to Sevilla. The connection. Don't know what's happened. All right, second half's going to kick off. Let me get the timer going. I've got fond memories of Sevilla. I think we beat Porto in their stadium in the Champions League on the way to winning it. So got some fond memories of this stadium. I think it was this stadium, wasn't it, guys? We beat Porto here. Second half's kicked off. Timer's up on the screen. Top right. Top right. Hopefully he hasn't made too many changes to impact the match because I'm trying to see something. I told you, man, I hate everybody equally. People don't listen to me. Hassan was trying to claim that I have a soft spot for Man United on Battle of North because I'm always grilling him. I'm grilling him for the things he says. Look at my celebration for the second goal. Do you think I like Manchester United? Huh? Do you think I like Man United? Did you see that celebration? I nearly had a heart attack. I told you, look, I hate everybody equally. Everybody can catch the smoke. I would never pick a favorite out of my brothers and sisters. I hate you all. Oh, God. I hate you all. I promise you, I hate you all. I actually really do. Now, Tottenham, I hate a lot more, but I hate the rest of you as well, you know? As you hate us, as you hate me. It's part of why we get along, because we're all honest with each other. Corner comes in from Sevilla. Ball in, header. Do I get to celebrate? Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Yes! Hold that, you donkeys! You absolute donkeys! 2-0! Come on! Yes! Deserved! Make the call! Make the call! Oh my God, I'm so happy for Sevilla, man. They deserve it. They deserve this. They deserve it. No! This is beautiful. This is wonderful. Oh my God. Wow. Sevilla. Come on. Vamos. Vámonos. Diego, go. Do you know what I'm saying? Fucking Dora the Explorer, let's go. Come on. Fucking Dora the Explorer.
No mas.
Come on.
Never.
Hold. Where's the fucking map? Swiper. No fucking swiping. Yo. Saeed's on the phone at the moment. Yo. I'm absolutely ecstatic with that one. Fucking brilliant. They deserve that, man. They absolutely deserve it. It's a brilliant goal. It's a brilliant performance so far. They have been proper. They've been top notch. Hello, brother.
Hello.
Hey, listen. I told you. Have you seen my celebrations? I hate this team.
Matisse, I'm telling the Matisse subscribers right now, they're watching. They are watching us all right now.
Oh.
They are watching as we speak.
It's beautiful. You know? Brother, they are here.
Yes. Make sure you guys like, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm telling you now, Matisse are mine.
Yo, Flawless is in trouble, bro. Oh.
No, hear me. You're going to listen to me. Oh. Even if I lose to Nottingham Forest 5-0.
Yeah.
If we do not start Battle of the North with Man United Sevilla, I am sending in my resignation.
We are starting it with this, brother. Flawless told us they would win this. They must. And what
do you think of this now, huh? And by the way, I'm telling you now, he's going to make the depth excuse. Telling you now.
Nah, there's no excuse. Honestly, there's no excuse, bro. They're playing their strongest team. Apart from Rashford, but it doesn't matter. Rashford's on now, second 45 minutes. This is insane.
He's gonna blame Maguire. He's gonna blame all the bench players.
Wow. This is mad. Asthma Pump went away for 2 minutes. Come back.
Man United have fully just went into meltdown. Like, I don't know if you like.
Bro, they could have scored the second in the first half, bro. I don't even know if that was even offside.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just telling my subscribers, literally like 1 inch. Like, that's so close as well.
Wow.
And look, even now, just another chance right there. Bro, this is real. This is Europa League heritage.
It is. Bro, they could get a third. They might. Oh! They nearly got a third. They nearly got a third. They nearly got a third.
Yes. So now you have put your neck on the line. Oh my God! They saved. It's rebound. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, clear. This is the thing I'm telling you now, Matisse. You have put your reputation out on the line.
Yeah.
Because your subscribers are watching. My subscribers are watching.
Yeah.
Even if Liverpool.
Bro, I promise you. Bro, I promise. I swear. I swear, brother.
We are cooking Man United.
Of course. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. Oh, my days. Oh, what the fuck is going on in this game? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. How did he keep that out? Oh my days. What a save.
There you go. See?
Oh my God. Husam, did you see that?
By the way, Matisse, so you know, Flawless called my team kick and run. What's his team?
Bro, did you see that save? Bro, look at the crap. Bro, this is like cage football. This is cage football in the playground. Look at the way they're scrapping. They're scrapping.
I love this. Let them melt down. And you know what we need to inject in our veins more? Brighton, we are watching you.
Hey, Brighton, do not listen. Brighton, do not go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, Brighton. You better handle business. Wow. Right, brother, I'll call you back. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of one of these Man United fans. Big up Saeed's boy, Upper Maguire. Wow, this is insane. Big up, brother. This is insane, people. This is mad. What is going on? The content is creating, guys. More than you can believe. The content is creating. Wow. Blood fire and brimstones. This is nuts. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Look at Bono. He just pushed Maguire. He said, get off me. Get away from me, you bozo. Bono pushed the bozo. He said, get away from me. Don't come anywhere near me. Wow. This is mad. Are they going to bring on Weghorst? This is insane, guys. This is insane. Wow. I don't know what to say. Martial's coming off injured. What did I say to Rants earlier on about this guy? He can't stay fit. This is the problem, man. When you need him, he's injured again. Martial every time. He's too injury prone. You can't have Martial coming off now for Weghorst. This is not the time. You need Martial on the pitch. Him and Rashford haven't even played 10 minutes together, and he's already off. Rashford's probably thinking, I can't wait to play with Martial. I can't wait to link up with Martial. 5 minutes later, Weghorst is coming on. Every time Rashford plays, Weghorst plays. When Rashford doesn't play, Martial plays. It's mad. Nah, this is crazy. Listen, I need a third Sevilla goal, man. Look at the way they're willing to die for this. You know why? Because this is Sevilla's entire season. They're currently, 13th in La Liga? Are they 13th? I'm so glad I did this watch along. Oh, my God. Never give up hope, people. There's always something around the corner. Let me see. Where are Sevilla in La Liga? Because last time I checked, they were 13th. Are they still 13th? Yeah, they're 13th. Their season's finished. So they need this. That's why they're willing to die for this. Look at them. Look at the work. They're putting in the work. Nah, this is mad. The work rate is on another level. Man United have been rushed, man. Get stuck into that guy. Come on. Don't let, Acuna, don't let that brother go around you. Look at these stray passes. Man United are actually moving mad. Come inside. Check in. Well done. Vámonos. Hey, don't be sleepy. Don't be sleeping. No, look at that overhead kick. Clear this ball. Come on. Don't play with me. Hey, come on. And he's suspended. Suspended for the semi-finals. Jesus, this is going from bad to worse. Lord Jesus. What is going on? Casemiro is suspended for the semi-finals if he gets through it. Oh my God, this is mad. Oh my God, this is a nightmare for Man United. Absolute nightmare. This is a nightmare. Everything is going wrong. Everything's going wrong. 35 minutes left. 35 minutes left for Sevilla. Man United can't pass at the moment. Go on, Bono. Lovely. Ball over the top. Win that. Lovely. Come on. Don't do anything stupid now. Don't do anything stupid. Good. Good, Bono. Well done. Come on, Bono. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Wow. What an insane situation this is. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, lads. 2-1 to West Ham. It's all right. We'll get them next round. It's all G. Let them have their night. Battle North is already going to be a battle. London Club's carnage, you probably should save it for the next round. Immortalize the pain. Immortalize the drama. This is the real one here we're frying today. Look, Lawless is just texting the group.
You just cancelled.
Huh?
Done, man. I'm done. Sickening performance. Sickening. Worst performance of the season. Don't care.
Brother. Come on.
Indoors for Eid. I'm staying indoors. Nobody knows where I live.
Rotted. Man said Eid.
Staying indoors.
This brother said Eid is cancelled.
Matisse, get out of my chat, man. Get out of my chat.
Anthony coming forward. Oh my God. Ball coming into the box. Here's Rashford. Rashford. Nah, you say he's not happy today. I must leave him alone now. I've pushed enough buttons. Yo, it's unbelievable. If my season's over, everybody's season's over. That's how I see it. If my season's over, everybody's season's over. Yeah? Everybody in the mud together. Damn right. My season ended on Tuesday. From that moment, the world was never the same again. Everybody's season must be over. Everyone. All of you. You must feel the same pain. This week, it's Man United. Next week, Arsenal. Everybody's pain is coming. If we lose, everybody loses. That's how it has to be. 3-1 to West Ham. Declan Rice has scored. It's okay. We'll be back. Dan Lawless in the chat. I'll tell him we'll get him next time. West Ham have come back from 1-0 down, 3-1. Fair enough. Job done. It's crazy. 60 minutes. Half an hour to go for Sevilla. They just need to hold on. They're 2-0 up. They've got the game. They've got control. They should be able to hold this result, guys. There's a lot of time on the clock, but they got a nice lead. I'm glad they're not just leading by a goal. It makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. But hey, don't stop yourself from getting a third, man. Man United are really, really messy at the back right now. But seems like the tide of the game has turned a little bit. Man United are starting to get themselves a little bit more of a foothold. Here's Rashford, great tackle. These defenders are defending like Morocco at the World Cup. That's the level of defending we're getting today. They're defending with their lives. And when teams defend with their lives like this, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to see a way through because they're defending like it's. Look at the way the crowd are bouncing. Look at the stadium. Look at the fans. They're bouncing. Oh my God. The stadium is rocking. The stadium's rocking. This is insane. The stadium is rocking. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. What a watch along it's been. Unbelievable. I've burned a lot of calories. I feel like Conor Gallagher today. I'm burning calories like no tomorrow. This has been exhausting, this match. Yeah, the atmosphere is kicking off, man. Saeed and Rance are beefing. What do you mean? Are they on the phone? What? Why am I not? What? Can they not add me to the call? I want to be on the call.
Bro, this is poor, man. Of course it is, but it's not poor because of Martial. It's poor because we just been shit, blood.
Bro, I want to be in the call.
The whole team's been dead, bro. Like, there's been no bright spark in this team, bro. And you don't come to Sevilla, yeah, and give them a goal in the first 10 minutes, bro. That's on De Gea and Maguire, bro. You know the thing is, yeah, I think De Gea has enough time to. Sorry, Maguire has enough time to watch who's around him.
These man were
actually trying to do that pass for. He should have turned, but he's not.
Good save from Bono.
And De Gea should have known that and not given him the ball. Yeah, it's their ball. But you see that pass, though. You see that pass, yeah. You don't make that pass diagonal pass.
These man will add me to the call, bruv. I want to be in the call. This is outrageous. I feel left out. I want to be in the call. I've got a lot to say as well about Man United's performance. I've got a lot to say. I've got loads to say. Why am I not in the call? God damn. Maguire injured Martial. If he actually did, that is insane. I don't know how Martial got injured, to be honest. Is it 1-0 to Roma? Oh, 1-0 to Roma. 1-0 to Roma. We love it. We love it. They're not gonna.
That's the worst. One of the worst. I don't know. Nothing,
bro.
I don't know why this manager's not playing Fred anymore, bro. Listen, he might have done something mad, you know. We need to find out, you know, bro. We need to find out what Fred did.
This is discrimination, bro. This is discrimination. Chelsea fans not in Man United calls. This is crazy. Everybody in the chat's asking to add me to the call. Yo, it's mad. It's mad. Oh. I told you, man. I told, man. In fact, I might title something like that, you know. No, I'm going to save it for the Big Six. I'm going to save it for the Big Six. It's going to be a mud bath. Absolute mud bath. Because my team's going to get slaughtered, but I don't care. It's a mud bath. Oh, what a show. What a show it's going to be, man. I told, man. Ah. It's mad.
You by yourself. I've been through that pain. You go and enjoy that, my friend. You mad. You mad.
64 minutes. Actually, I'm texting Dave. Fuck it. I'm texting Dave. Dave needs to know this. I told, man. Yo, Dave. Let them know. I told, man. Dave needs to know. I'm not playing anymore.
What's he gonna run agenda? What's he doing? What agenda is he running?
I had to text Dave, bro. Dave needs to know.
Yeah, facts.
Yo,
facts.
wow.
100.
Wow. 64 minutes gone. We'll be giving Flawless a ring soon. If things keep going, obviously West Ham are 4-1 up now. That game's finished. That game's finished. We need a third goal for Sevilla. Corner's coming in. Ball into the box. Got for the header. Lovely. Ah, straight at the hill. It's a madness. It's a madness. West Ham. I'm having way too much fun. I am. I'm not going to lie. My season's been absolutely horrendous. I've held so much smoke, bro. It's a madness. Yo. I've started a madness in Saeed's chat. Yo. I want to see if Dave responds, bro. When Dave sees the message. I told man, Dave, bro. I told man. Oh, no. It's a madness. It's a madness. Antonio with the fourth. 66 minutes. Here's Luke Shaw. Left side of the defense, making a switch. Again, it's cut out by Sevilla. Man United just don't look themselves, man. They look hella rusty. They're not even completing passes. The amount of passes I'm seeing led astray by Man United in this game is crazy. I just need Sevilla to get through the next 15 minutes. No goals conceded. Get to the 80th minute. And I think Man United will start to give up. There's still too much time on the clock. And I'm having way too much fun for this to go left. I cannot have this go left. Because otherwise, all the fun I've had is for nothing. I can't have this go left, man. I've committed too much. I've invested too many stocks in Sevilla, man. Man United come and do a scummy little comeback. I won't be very happy. I will not be very happy, bruv. I've invested a lot of stocks in this Sevilla team now. There's no turning back. There is no turning back today. I'm invested. I'm very invested. Fred on for Sabitzer. Yes, Rashford can change this very quickly. When Rashford's on, I'm always wary. But I think so far everything seems to be going okay. But Fred is coming on for Sabitzer. Let's see. What is Ten Hag cooking? What is he cooking? What is he cooking? Sabitzer coming off for Fred. Do you know what? I don't want to call rants because we have Big Six. I don't want to ruin it. We've got Big Six. Let the team marinate. Let the result happen. I don't want to ruin it, you know. I'll call Flawless though. Just to prep him for Battle of the North. I'll call Flawless. Big Six is on at 10:30, man. Just cook your food, man. Cook your food, guys. Cook your food. I don't even have, I need to get KG's number from. I still don't have KG's number. Don't know why. Is KG streaming? Or no, he's probably in Spain, isn't he? Because I know he's doing the hate-alongs, but I don't know if he's in... Is he streaming? No, he's not streaming, is he? Or maybe he's on... Okay, maybe he's on United View. Maybe. No, he's not. He must be in Sevilla. Flex is out there as well. KG's out there. These men are out there in Spain, in España. In España. Vamos. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Thoughts on Kara's tweet? United fans agreeing. Let me see. I didn't even know Kara tweeted. Let me see. What's he said? He said, Anthony has done more in 6 months than Sancho has in 2 years. Yet Anthony gets plenty of criticism. Sancho gets very little. He's spot on. I'm not going to lie. He's spot on. He's absolutely spot on. I don't think Anthony's been great this season at all. I think he's been, you know, half cup full, half cup full, half cup empty. He's been a bit of a frustrating character on that right side. He's been a little bit wasteful. He's not picked up his head enough. But one thing Anthony has done is he's tried his damn hardest to get impact on the match. The guy works his socks off, and he's very brave on the ball. He takes his shots and he doesn't give a damn about anybody questioning his little spins and fidget spins. This man is out there to entertain and to try and impact the game. Sancho, I can't say the same, man. Sancho's not really giving anything on that left-hand side. If Sancho was playing how Anthony was playing, I think people would be a lot more optimistic about what Sancho can do in the future. But he just doesn't have that acceleration or that bravery. It's crazy, man. He's definitely been better, 100%. He's definitely been better. That's not even, I don't think that's even a debate. I really don't. I think it's actually very clear, cut and dry that Anthony's had a better 6 months than Sancho's done in 2 years. Sancho's not done anything in 2 years. He's actually done nothing. Didn't do nothing in his first season, has done nothing in the second. Absolutely nothing. It's a shame because I thought he would be a really good player for them, but he hasn't acclimatized to the Prem at all. He really hasn't. He's not done much. Maguire injured during the corner. Whoa, really? So he injured him in the corner. That's mad, bro. That's mad. I didn't even know. Man United fans have started a petition to banish David De Gea from Manchester. Oh my God. Wow. It's a madness. It's a bloodbath. It's a bloodbath. Man United got a corner. Sorry, free kick. I'm a little bit behind. It's a bloodbath, man. Yeah, free kick missed. Free kick missed. Hang in there, Sevilla. Hang in there. Keep it going. Their performance in the first half was insane. 5-1 to West Ham. They're absolutely destroying them. Ghent hype in the chat. You man gassed me thinking that Ghent was going to do some madness. Man was telling me about all these players. Obertan and all this madness. And they've been slapped up. It's a Mazzolini. Bro, Pepe's done more than Sancho. I saw it in the chat. Pepe's done more. Let's be honest. Pepe did more than Sancho as well. I did not rate Pepe at all as well. I didn't rate Pepe that much from what he did at Arsenal. I think a lot of it was stat padding in Microsoft Excel and spreadsheets in Europa League. But he did something. He did something better than doing nothing. No goal, still 4-1. Yeah. He said, I hope Chelsea go down. Oh my God. There's no need for that, brother. I would never wish one of your teams to be relegated. I would always want you to be here every year so we can all sit amongst each other, amongst the fire and brimstone and chat about our problems. I'd never wish for you to go down, brother. Never. Going 5-1. Some people are saying no goal. Never. Corner for Sevilla. Are they going to get another goal? Are they going to get another goal? I'm going to be calling flawless in 7 minutes. When the 80th minute strikes, I'm going to be ringing flawless. If it's 3-0, I'm definitely ringing them. Oh, Sevilla, go on. Oh, come on. We're getting closer to the third. We're getting warmer. Sevilla. 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 Corner again. Can we get a third here? Ball in. Header up. Oh my God. Oh my God. How close do you want to get? They keep getting so close. He sold Fred. He sold him. Oh, somebody just needs to get a touch. Sevilla could have spanked them tonight, 3-4-0. The amount of balls across the box that nobody's getting a touch on is painful. Because you know one more goal and the game's fully dead. But if Man United get a goal with 10 minutes to go, 5 minutes to go, you never know. Something mad could happen. Third goal kills this game completely. Oh, man. They're moving mad. Here's Shaw. I'm not really confident about who's representing us in the Champions League next year, you know. Does this nation stand a chance with them coefficient points that we need? We're taking a little break, a little breaky break. Man United are going back in there. Can we trust you to not embarrass? If you're losing to Sevilla, what next? Can we trust you? Rakitic, 5-star Michelin. Man of the match. Is that him making the tackle? Oh my God, this guy's moving like a demon today. Rakitic is having the game of his life. He's having the game of his life. Him and Jesus Navas, they went to other clubs and they came back to Sevilla to handle business. One went to Barca, the other went to City, and they've come back to handle business. I respect it. Ball comes into the box. Maguire, yes, over the bar. It's not going to be Man United's night tonight. It doesn't look like. Doesn't look like it's going to be their night. Oh my God. Arsenal fans are going to cook United, man. They're going to cook them. Better season and whatnot. They're going to cook them. Who the fuck's in Arsenal? I said that for the Strays, and I'm glad the Strays have been sent. The shots have been fired. I didn't even have to say it. 77 minutes gone. What is going on? Saeed is getting cooked by a Thabz on the TL. I might have to send a little tweet on the Big Six account. What should we tweet? What should we tweet on the Big Six account? It ain't easy. One game at a time. Yo, that is actually that is the one. Because they're gonna think it's cams. They're gonna think it's cams, so I'm gonna do it. Yo. Yeah. I'm definitely tweeting that. I'll probably tweet something else as well. Bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to fry. That's quality. Bigger fish to fry. That is quality. That is quality. Oh, mad. Wait till the game's over. I can't. I always have to get ahead of schedule. Casemiro with the shot. Wide of Bono. Nobody on the end of it. Ericsson, Anthony, sad faces. All right, I'm going to make my next call of the evening. Or is it too early? I'm going to call anyway. It's time to make my phone call.
Yes, family, we say.
The way you tried to answer the phone normally, like you don't know what I'm calling about.
I know exactly what you're calling about, you prick. When you want to come to dance on my grave.
Yo, Sam is tap dancing all over Jordan.
It's all mad.
Bro. Bro, Battle of the North is going to be very long.
Facts. You know
It's going to be very long, bro. Because this is unacceptable, brother. They're 13th, brother.
Facts. The performance like this.
Oh, Jesus. Lord have mercy. Brother, what the fuck is going on, bro? Maguire, De Gea, bro. Like, which, bro? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Flawless. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. What's happened? What's happened?
Yo, fam, Dad, you just spoil it for me.
No. What's going on? No, I haven't seen nothing yet, bro.
Oh, see, I thought the way you saying that. What minute you at? You
Bro, I'm on the 80th minute, bro. What minute are you at?
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm like 10 seconds in front. But yeah, go on, say what you said.
Oh, De Gea. Oh, fuck.
Oh, at the 80th minute? Oh, De Gea. It's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, man just told me on my Watchalong that I'm with now.
Oh my God. Sweeper fucking keeper.
Yep.
Brother with a broomstick. Brother with a broomstick.
Yep. What is the hell doing? Yeah, Thabz, you called it. What is he doing?
They're calling him David De Gea.
Yeah? What is he
They're
doing?
calling him David De Gea.
What is he doing?
No. They're calling him David De Gea. Oh my God. Rashford's face. He looks like he wants to murder somebody.
So. Yo, Matisse, are you on Big Six tonight?
Yeah, bruv. Rance is on there. It's a long day.
It's all long.
He told me they won, bruv. They're gonna win this game comfortably. I told man.
This guy, hey, don't jump out of your box, man. You know what I'm saying? You've got 3 minutes of jokes off. Relax. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
You got 3 minutes of jokes off. Relax.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, bro, but this is mad.
I got to why are you apologizing with a big smile on your face? Right, I'm going. You want anything?
In a bit, brother. Yeah, I just wanted to see how you was, brother. I just warned you about Monday.
linked. Bro, what's he doing, Matisse?
It was an accident.
Oh my god.
You didn't pick up the phone, brother. Brother, it was an accident, bro. You didn't pick up the phone. I wasn't thinking. Brother. I'm sorry.
Pushed off the ball and bullied. The United team is still in Manchester. They don't want it. Yeah. My number is linked. We've lost 3-0. The day can't get any better. Please do not phone me. Please.
Oh my god.
This is your on the rise, eh? Chris is phoning me as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Matisse has sent a voice note. It was an accident, bro. You didn't pick up the phone. I wasn't thinking, brother. I'm sorry. It's all right.
Oh, man's gonna have to get a SIM card, maybe. Do you know what? To be fair, when Expressions leaked, when Expressions leaked my number, to be fair, nobody really rang me. I only got like a couple of calls anyway, and he's got way more people watching. He had like 8K people watching, and he accidentally leaked it. And to be fair, only a couple of people ended up ringing me, so it wasn't that mad. You're always gonna get a few madmen that will do it, but oh my god, bruv, I can't believe this game is going the way it's going. I really can't. It's actually insane. Oh my god, this game is insane. Oh, this game is insane. Ball in the box. I can't, but this night has been insane, bro. I can't. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. Yeah, do you remember? Yeah, it was mad. It was actually mad. No, I didn't pick up. No, of course not. I just turned my phone off. I just turned it off. I just started blocking numbers and turning my phone off, and then it stopped after a while. 2 minutes to go. Oh, it happens. I can't believe this night. This night is insane, man. This night is actually insane. Oh, this night is insane. I can't believe it. Oh, his rants on Big Six. He is. Oh god. Oh my god. Saved by the goalkeeper. I can't believe this is going on. I cannot believe this is going on. This is a madness. This is actually mad. Oh, this day is insane. Oh, I can't believe this, man. I actually cannot believe this. Wow. Football is a humbler. Oh my God. Community man. Family man. What a stream. What a stream, bruv.
No, nobody else. David Hair. Have no words.
I can't believe what I've witnessed today. I'm sorry. I'm actually speechless. This is one of the funniest nights. This is why I love the end of the season.
You guys can slander him.
This is why I love the end of the season, because shit always goes left at the end of the season. It always goes left at the end of the season every single time.
Jesse, don't worry, man. Jesse, it's all love, man. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry.
Oh my God. The end of the season is always so mad.
Yeah, listen, by all means, man.
This is why we love football. You cannot predict anything. You cannot predict anything. If you had told me that Sevilla were going to win 3-0 against Manchester United today, I would have taken you for a fool. I would have said you're taking the mick. You are taking the mick. Nah, man. I would have said you're joking. I actually would have said you're joking. This is box office stuff. Box office. Box office. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my days. Oh my days. It's just outrageous. Look at what's going on in this stadium. Look at them. They're Poznanin. They're Poznanin in the stadium. What's going on with Roma as well? Roma are 2-1 up. Dybala in the last minute. 89th minute, Dybala scored to make it 2-2 on aggregate, to take it to extra time. Juventus are going through. Bayer Leverkusen have gone through. Sevilla are going to go through. Could be Bayer Leverkusen, maybe Roma, Juventus, and Sevilla. Here's Fred. Oh my days. Shot from distance blocked. Oh, it's all kicking off tonight, man. This is all kicking off tonight. Mourinho in the depths, deep depths of the game. Oh, that is payback. There's no way he did that.
This is mad.
Oh my God, man said that's life.
Ain't easy. Ain't easy.
Oh my God, this is insane. All right, we got one last final call. This time I won't make sure it gets leaked because I'll actually use my brain, but I need to make this call. I need to make this call. I need to make this call. And I shall, and I will, and I must. I must make this phone call.
Yo, bro.
I told man! I told man! Brother! I told you earlier, bruv. It's a long week. Brother! Rance, talk to me, bro. I told man!
I hear you, Matisse. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro.
Oh, brother. This is nuts, bro. De Gea, I swear to God, bro. And Maguire.
I know, bro. He's playing like a Chelsea player, bro. It's crazy. I don't really know,
bro. How can you, bro? This big six is gonna be fireworks, you know.
Hey, bro. It's got nothing to do with me, Matisse. I can't lie.
Nah, bro. You don't go anywhere, bro. Don't go anywhere.
It's got nothing to do with
nah,
me.
brother. This is your team, bro. You're gonna have to come out here, bro, and defend this, bro.
It's got nothing to do with me, bro.
This has everything to do with you. You said this would be light work.
It's got nothing to do with me, Matisse.
Brother, you said this would be light work.
Brother, I'm a victim of this, bro. This has got nothing to do with me, blood. I'm a victim. My team have let me down. You know, like,
this was meant to be bread and butter, bro. Bread and butter. Basics, bro. Milk, cereal, basics, food.
It's not good. It's not good, bro. I'm being real. It's not good, man.
Aye. Bro.
It's not good with this. I hear you,
There's
bro.
a lot of pressure on that Sunday game, man.
There is a lot of pressure, but there would have been pressure on that game regardless. You know, like that. So
I can't believe
it is what it is, bro. There's gonna be pressure on that Sunday game regardless, bro. Like I said, even if we win on Sunday, yeah, we're losing to City anyway, bro. So it's kind of like,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm changing 10 Heisenberg to 10 Heineken until Sunday, bro.
Bro, how can it be 10 Heineken, bro, when he's won more trophies?
Because he was on the drink tonight, bro. Man was on the drink tonight.
What have you man done, bro?
It's 10 Heineken, bro. It's 10 Heineken tonight, bro. He was drunk.
Matisse, I don't like your energy, bro. Your team doesn't have 40 points. You're not safe yet. Bro, you're not safe yet. You're in a relegation battle, blood, until you win the next game, bro. Like, you know that. Like, why am I getting this energy from you, blood? I don't like it. Like, this is crazy. I'm saying, nah, it's mad, bro. It's actually mad.
Bro, I am in
You know
the
what I mean?
bro.
Bro, your season's so embarrassing, bro. You're living, bro. You're living
Yeah,
through my pain, bro. This is what's keeping you alive, right?
I'm
now.
living
Like,
through everybody's pains, bro. I'm hooked up on the hospital bed, bro, and I've just got bare different little injections coming into my arms, bro, from different clubs. I'm telling you, bro.
Trust me,
I'm hooked up, bro.
Matisse is out there in the rain and sunglasses and that. You know them ones there, like, bro.
I'm hooked up.
Bro, your team's got you dizzy, bro.
Yeah, 100%. I'm hooked up, bro. I'm telling you, I'm on the drip, the IV drip. Exactly. I'm on the IV drip, and I got 6 clubs just hooked up to my arms. It's crazy.
Nah,
I feel like a super villain right now.
I can't lie, Matisse. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You needed some happiness in your life. It's been dark, man.
Yeah, it has been dark, bro. But this is it.
It's been dark, man. So, bro, enjoy this, Matisse. I'll be real. Like, you deserve it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a good guy, man. I don't want to see you depressed, bro.
More than you can believe.
Nah, that's it, bro. Nah, you deserve this, bro. You know, like that. I'll survive. You know, as I'm cheesing, bro. We got another must-win game on Sunday. I still got a suntan, bro. I'm relaxed. I'm good, fam. Yeah. It's so good, bro. I'm okay, bro.
Okay, brother.
You know
I hope this one on Big Six won't sting too much, because you know James will be on to you as well. I'm just warning you, innit?
James can't be on to no one, bro. Like Liverpool are ninth or something, bro. It's mad.
The mid-table teams are coming for you tonight, bro. I'm telling you.
Bro, them man there,
with
bro,
all the
man
smoke.
hungry dogs, blood. Stray dogs, blood. Ninth place man gonna chat to me. Impossible, bro.
Bruv.
You know them ones there.
You're lucky I don't have the sunglasses and the pipe, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah, it's not happening.
The
bro.
cigar. I could have the cigar out tonight.
Nah, it's all right, Matisse, bro. You need to save your lungs there for another day, blood. You might need them. I'm telling you, your team's not finished stressing you yet, bro.
Bruv, listen. Shameless today. Shameless today. I can't lie.
It is what it is, bro.
Have to be, brother. I'll chat to you soon, bro. Big up.
Big
up, brother.
Cool.
Big up. It's a long day. It's a long day. What a day. What a day. What a great day. Unbelievable. Honestly, I needed this pick me up, man. I've been starving. And today I feel Sevilla. Today I feel Spanish. Hola, amigo, español, tapas. Where do we go next? Dora. Yeah? Where do we go next? Dora. Go, Diego, go. Swipe or no swiping. Yeah? That is how I feel today. Today I am Phil. Today I am very Phil. Very, very Phil today. I'm telling you. I am very Phil. And this is a big week for Man United, man. It's a big week. You got Brighton on Sunday. I've just seen Brighton bopping to the shops at every moment they can. They've just been bopping teams like this. Bop, 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 bop. And if you guys are playing, I mean, Maguire's suspended, so advantage Man United. But if De Gea plays like that against that Brighton press, whoo, I don't know. And I keep speaking on De Gea, you know, because people keep coming back to me with De Gea. They're like, oh, but he's a great shot stopper. That's never been the question. The question has been on the ball. What does this guy do for you on the ball in a possession-based team? And can he claim those crosses? And you conceded from a corner. He didn't want to claim that cross. And then 2 ball-playing errors. Giving it to Harry Maguire in stupid positions where you know your captain is going to fumble the bag. But it's fine because he can't scan. And then the other one, I don't know what he was doing for that third goal. I don't know what he was doing. It's an embarrassing night to lose to the 13th place team in La Liga. This team is lower than one of Manchester City's feeder clubs. That's how low they are. They're lower than one of your rivals' feeder clubs. Honestly, Manchester United. The only trophy you've picked up so far this season has been when you've been playing championship teams at home. You've been playing championship teams at home and you've scabbed the little Carabao. You didn't play City in the first round like us. If you had played City in the first round, you would have got touched. You bussies. You would have been touched. Man City would have touched you. If you played them in the first round like us, you would have been touched. It's a madness. You better. In fact, you must against Brighton. I'm telling you. You better step it up, man. It's been 5 years of nonsense. And you're representing us in the Champions League next season. So you better be serious. We need them coefficient points. Can't be out here losing to Sevilla. This was your trophy to lose. Your favourites. Both times my team has bucked this competition. We've won both times. Both times my team has been in this competition, we've won it 2 out of 2. We shit on this competition. We trash this competition because that's what it should be. If you're a top team, you come in here, you take a shit and you leave. Yeah? Mark your territory and fuck off out here losing to Sevilla. Come on, man. Nonsense. Meant to be big dogs out here losing to Sevilla. What the hell, man? Foolishness. Absolute foolishness. Z's not happy. I've definitely rattled a lot of cages right now. Here we go. Here comes the abuse. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, do you know what? I'm having fun. It's been a pleasure. It's been a great game. I got love for you lot. All right. It's been a long season for me. Let me enjoy. All right. Let me enjoy this. Oh goodness. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. But I'm not gonna lie, these players deserve it, man. They let your whole fan base down today. You knew the task when you came in. You're level. There's no need for complacency. Go out there and handle business. You, for some reason, you man just got cooked from minute 1 to 90. And you know what's funny? They could have scored more goals. They actually could have scored more goals. They genuinely could have scored more goals today. Like Sevilla actually missed a few chances as well. It's mad. Couple balls that went across the box. If somebody's on the end of them, it could have been more. Wow. It's a madness. It's a madness. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I guess our Europa League, I don't know. I mean, where do we go from here? You know, Europa League has no English teams left. So it's just, I have no stakes left in this fight for the Europa League. I don't really care who wins it from here, to be honest. I mean, if Roma progress, if Roma go through, I think they're going to extra time. Then obviously I'll probably just say Mourinho can get that one because it would be nice. I think they're going into extra time now. I don't really care who wins it now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care. I'll probably just go Jose Mourinho if he goes through tonight. Yeah, sleeping through that first half was a big mistake, man. Should not have slept through that first half. That was wild. You missed the madness. You really did. Yeah, it was insane. Nah. Semi-finals, I'm going to watch. I'm going to see what happens with the draw. I really want Mourinho to go through because then I'll watch him and I'll hope that he wins it and I'll have a horse in the race. But yeah, we may as well go to the end, man. It's the semi-finals. I was always going to watch the final anyway. May as well just go right to the end. But it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a damn shame that you guys have been knocked out because I was looking forward to the big semi-finals. But it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. Anyway, I'm going to go before I say madness and do madness and God knows what. But yeah, fun stream. 100%. Yeah. We're gonna go Joe's, man. We're gonna go Joe's. 100%. If he wins back-to-back European titles, that would be insane at Roma. So hopefully, but he's got to get through extra time first. So let's see what happens. But until next time, big up your damn selves. In a bit, people. Peace. Perfect.